I believe I am live, my friends. What's up? Hope you guys are having a great Monday. Monday! Too much energy? We're going crazy? All right, so we already have, this is awesome, by the way. We have 41 songs queued up already just for me putting the link out. So now you know, from here on out, I'm going to try to schedule these streams so you guys can see them. And you can get your songs put in early. And yeah, it's going to be great. I'm going to make sure you guys can see me. What's up, Slayer? Good to see you, my friend. Just want to make sure everything is live, good to go. Then we're going to get rolling. I have a timer on the screen now. I figured out how to do that to let you guys know how long I'm streaming today. Because I have a softball game tonight. And I cannot go over this timer. All right? Good morning from Australia. It's morning in Australia. That's what's up. Shout out to Australia. What up, Nate? Good to see you, Nate. Nate, I did get your message on Cash App. I'm definitely going to check that game out. I looked it up right before the stream. I'm definitely going to check that out whenever I go to do my scary streams. What up, Jet Plays? Ryan Lovejoy, Johnny Boy, Fishing with Mike, Big Renz, my guy, good to see you. Zigzag, what's up? Animals. I have a whole reaction video on Animals. Oh, you just said JID featuring Eminem was saying. Yeah, that's definitely a rapper's song. That's a hard song to listen to over and over again for replay value, but like I was locked in listening to that thing. You're all good. So yeah, we got 42 songs in the queue. I'm gonna just be transparent, open the queue up for you guys. We have 8 skips and then 10 add-ons. So these top 10 are 100% guaranteed to be played in this live stream. If you want like 1,000,000% guaranteed your song to be reviewed on stream, you can always donate to Skip. You can super skip, or you can do any of the add-ons, and it bumps you up to those guaranteed spots. But you know, I do some free ones too. Like this very first one. The very first one is always free. What up, Cole? Good to see you. Animals is like an anxiety attack in song format. That's hilarious. How do we put a song in? It's the link in the description or the pinned link right up there at the top. And again, if you do any of the donation stuff, or if there's any kind of money that you put towards it, it's 100% guaranteed to get played. And then randomly throughout, I will spin this wheel, and it will randomly select somebody that has submitted their song, and I'll play some free ones every now and again. Usually every 10, or if I see, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But up there in the top right, that is the timer. When it gets to 2:30, that's when I'm going to get going. That's how long you guys know I'm going to be live streaming tonight, specifically because I have to be gone. I have to end the live stream by 2.5 hours because I have a softball game tonight, and I got to go hit some tanks, all right? You don't have Instagram anymore. If you feel comfortable with it, you should shoot me a text. I do not give out my number to anybody unless I've known you for years and we collaborate and stuff, because I've had people leak my number before, and that was miserable trying to get that situated, figured out. I don't even have, my editor doesn't even have my number. I barely give my mom my number. How do we submit? You can up there at the pinned comment or check out the description. What's up, Cry Blood? As you guys can see, we got 48 songs in the queue. It'll be impossible to get to all 48. Right now, we've got 12 songs, 100% guaranteed to get going. And also, every dollar that is donated tonight and is made through this, it goes directly into the project where I'm building my in-laws a house. So we're going to be live streaming a ton, all right? Going to live stream again tomorrow. It'll be later tomorrow, but going to live stream again Wednesday. Might try to do it again Thursday around this time. We're just going to be live streaming a bunch. Yeah, Nate, you have known me for years and you've been a massive supporter, but I'm so weird about my number. And the thing is like, I'll show you my phone right now, and I don't do this to be like, oh yeah, I don't answer anybody. It's quite literally, sometimes I get so overwhelmed. Oh no, I forgot I cleared all those out the other day. I usually have like 100 and something unread messages at any given time. Right now it's only 23. But I don't know where those 23 messages are, because I went back years and like read all the unread messages that I had, so I don't even know. Any song genre doesn't matter. Yes, it can be any song. It can be comedy skits. It can be short films. I've had people do short films, which are borderline my favorites to listen to and react to. And then there's all sorts of add-ons where you can, you know, if you want me to post it to my Instagram story for an extra shout out, if you want me to post it to my second channel, I'm doing independent reactions over there again. There's all sorts of add-ons that you can do over there. So well, we're full swinging. We're back. But all right, we hit the 230 mark. Let's open up the queue here. So these are all the skips. We've got 13 100% guaranteed to be played tonight. And again, if you want to get up to the front of that line, any kind of donation helps out a ton. What's up, Asa? Good, my friend. Always good to see you. Let's get it. So the first one is free. This is from J&D. He was the first person to submit. Just know if you're ever the first person to submit a song in the live stream, you always get played free first. Asa, no problem, brother. I just realized I never knew what you looked like until I followed you.
Other people cause you jealous. They look up at the best and say it's all love. You can't replicate this shit, so don't get fed up. You can't step up on my court, gotta get better. Time won't wait for the broke. You gon' need some money from me, get a quote.
This is smooth, super smooth, nice and easy.
Living life up on a page that I don't know.
Yeah, I'm so fed up for this industry. I don't really.
Okay, that wasn't you. Okay, so massive mixing difference. It scared me. You got to make sure your volumes are like relatively around the same decibels. That is like number one in the mix. You can't be jump scaring your boy like that.
Yeah, I'm so fed up for this industry. I don't really know now. It's like a friend of me. Everybody need an enemy. Here we go again. Everybody wanna keep it doing everything. Everybody wanna be fed up. Well, I'm more fed up than anybody else. With personal life in this rap game, I don't understand. Why do I keep?
Yes, it's like super auto-tune heavy, but gotta get that mix sorted out, my friend. Like I say, you're gonna jump scare a lot of people that way.
Everybody wanna keep on creating drama for me. Oh my God, I'm so scary. Everybody wanna keep doing
you don't need that auto-tune, man.
It's so crazy. Everybody wanna keep on trying to do this. Next thing you know, they keep on talking shit, and then next thing you know, it backfires. Don't really understand why everybody keep on fucking talking smack. Then they look at somebody and they're like, oh my fucking God. Well, y'all just do one more thing for me. It's like.
Okay, so like you can hear the obvious difference in quality between the hook that you have and then the verse. I don't know if you kind of freestyled it. It felt like some of the points you kind of ran out of things to say or didn't really rhyme. So just let me know if you were freestyling that or kind of what the deal was with the actual stuff. But gotta get that mix sorted out, my man. Definitely don't sleep on that. If you have a bad mix, you shoot yourself in the foot from the get-go. I always think that. I actually saw a video earlier today where somebody said a bad mix, like bad mixes get put out all the time, but I disagree. Gotta have a good mix. Oh, we got a throne. What's up? All right, cool. Oh my God, there's 3 add-ons with this one. Let's go. A second channel reaction. All right, so I'm going to record this. Y'all behave yourselves. All right, don't say anything wild. I want to take a picture of this so I know where to go. All right, so I'm currently live streaming right now. BC Naj has asked me to check out his song CQK. Lots of... oh, okay. Oh, I like the GTA cover. Okay, so we're reacting to this. Okay. I did that whole intro right there and I never even pressed recording. Now I'm recording. I'm currently live right now. BC Naj has asked me to check out CQK. My live stream is watching and I really hope they don't say anything ridiculous. But yeah, we're going to check this out. We got the GTA cover art, which is creative and I like that. But I'm going to give them my honest thoughts. And if you guys like this song or if you hate it or whatever, check the link in the description. There will be the pinned comment to the original video. Live stream, don't pay attention. That's not actually happening right now. But yeah. All right, they're already saying some wild stuff. Okay. All right.
Kid. Josh, the kid. Josh. Look, hey, I walk in the crib. Think back on the shit that I did. Like to hit me in the rib, but I still stand like my dick with a bitch. Shh, quiet for him. He died and nobody cared. I got a list of niggas I hate, and there's nobody to spare. Fuck with me, I tear him in the pieces. Reese's couldn't even carry him. Just bought me a shovel to bury him. Before I get on the mic, I turn around and transform into venom. These niggas hate, just ask them. They mad, they know that this will go platinum. The rappers you see up on your TV, I put them in the line and blast them.
What just happened?
Yeah.
Yo, you interrupted my vibe. I was like, really, I was digging what you were going with. You had a nice flow. You were carrying it pretty good, and then just smacked me in the face with whatever this is. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm not saying I do like it. I was completely off taken. I didn't know what was happening here. Flow was solid right there. And now we just got a completely different genre of song here.
Go. Oh. Yeah. B, C, Nash, Josh the Kid.
This is like a,
Tubies.
it almost feels like a mixtape demo. Like, are you going to show me like 50 seconds of this song, 50 seconds of this one, 50 seconds of the other one? You definitely don't want to interrupt your flow like that. And if you do like a beat switch like this, you got to get right into it because, again, I was really feeling it and I was like vibing, and you had a very captivating flow on it, and then just absolutely blue balled me. Just cut my nuts off right then.
Yeah. I scream in church like it's Sunday. I mean, ice cream swirl Sunday.
Ice cream in church like a Sunday. Ice cream Sundays, but ice cream in church. You get that. All right, ice cream Sundays. All right.
I'm running out. That's hourglass. Heart shattered into pieces. That's hourglass. You're unmoved, bitch. I've been idle.
I mean, you got the sour glass, hourglass with the drinks, but also running out of time. You got some bars in there. Okay, you got some bars.
Hourglass. You're unmoved, bitch. I've been idle. So many rows. Ow. Have to circle back. Yeah, got no
so many rows, rows and aisles.
Forgive me, Lord, I always follow. Don't got religion, but thankful for tomorrow. To any op deep down inside, you will cave. Cause high key, you will tunnel to your own grave. So heavy, the second you drown, time to let it sink in. About to go down,
okay.
A replacement to bring in. This
got a drowning scheme there.
I'ma take his queen, CQK. What that mean? We some cold quiet killers, yeah. We some cold quiet killers, yeah.
Cold quiet killers.
We some cold quiet killers, yeah.
Man, what is the deal with the beginning of this song and this? Like, it literally feels like two different songs.
What?
You got a good rap voice, though, for sure. That's for sure.
We some cold quiet killers, yeah. We some cold quiet killers, yeah. That's what? Okay. CQK, yeah. Cold quiet killers, yeah. CQK, yes. Cold quiet killers. That's the CQK, yeah. That's the CQK, yeah. Cold quiet.
All right, we got some fire emojis in the chat.
That's the CQK. That's the CQK, yes.
I like the layering that you got right here.
Hey. Hey. You already know what's going on.
All right, so this is one of the features happening right here. Is it one of the features?
Hey, selling drugs on the street when I was 15. Mama told me get the money and stay out the streets. I came in clutch like Cryb, like I shot a 3. These niggas talking up my name, but they gonna see. I came too far away.
Okay, so, I mean, they got good flows too. Like, the flows on all this have been pretty solid, but obviously there's a very obvious difference in the recording quality of this person's microphone and then your microphone. Somebody just said this is booty clapping music, so there you go. We got a lot of fire emojis in the chat. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff that I'm hearing in this, but this feature right here, you got to make sure those mic qualities are at least similar and the mix sounds similar, or else it makes a lot of people tune out. It would make me tune out as a listener if I hear the difference in quality like this. But again, flowing like great. I mean, flowing crazy, flowing nice, for sure.
A nigga gotta save a dime. They like, hey, it's gonna be your time. You gotta focus, don't stop. You can't waste no time. You gotta focus, don't stop. You can't waste no time.
CQK, yeah.
See the obvious difference.
Yeah.
It almost sounded like his verse was recorded on a phone or something like that. You just gotta try your best, man. Try your best to make those match.
Yeah, what that mean? That's the CQK. Yeah. That's the CQK. That's the CQK. That's the CQK. Yeah. Get it.
Okay. That's the CQK. Hey. That's bouncy, very West Coasty style, but like completely different.
Crying for him. He died and nobody cared.
I'm just like, I don't even know. I want to hear a full version of that first song. The second half was still really fun and still cool, but like I'm baffled that you would blue ball me like that and then change up on me like that. But really cool stuff. I'm interested to see more from you. I see my chat likes a lot of stuff. I got a couple fire emojis in here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a link for that in the chat. Yeah, anytime that a song is dope, guys, make sure you give it a rating. If it's at least a 7 out of 10, I always drop it in the chat for you guys. But y'all, go show some love down there to BC Nash, and also just put it in the comments, but it's also in the pinned comment of this video over here on the second channel. And if you want your stuff reacted to and posted on this channel, come to my live streams. You can make it happen over there. Peace out to the second channel live stream. We're still going. Bah! There you go. You guys just watched me record a video live. That was fun. BC Nash, my guy. Kneecap? What? What's wrong with my kneecap? The timer in the top right is how. Whoa! Whoa! What is happening? That's how long I'm streaming for. I have to cut myself off at when that timer hits 0. Always love the advice that I give. Appreciate it, man. That's what we do it for, all right? A lot of guys will just sit here racking money, be like, yeah, that was dope, and then just keep going. Like, I ain't trying to do that. I legitimately want everybody to be better. There's so much room for everybody to eat on this platform, man. There really is. All right, so Goat Godly, Jaden Braun, Nonsense. Got a full song listen thrown. Let's get it, baby. All right, beat feels a little generic-y.
Fuckers when I act like something and not shit. I had an album coming, people begging me to drop it. They took one listen, they tell me I rocked it. I'm going for the top spot, I'm thinking I locked it up. Yeah, these bitches are hopping, getting so wet, had to get to the floor just to mop it. Yeah, this is
kind of rushed. Added in too many syllables right there. It was still fine, but it was like a noticeable rush compared to the flow that you already had, where you were trying to get all those syllables in. And again, it was on beat, but it was like a very noticeable syllable acceleration, and then you're bringing it back down here.
This is some nonsense. This is some nonsense. This is some nonsense. Drop a club banger just to get it, bitch, and nail it by the bailiff while it's crushing board. Gotta praying to the Lord. Gotta give her the tour. Give it go godly and some more. Don't care if she's poor. Just lay her flat on the floor. Man, my foot's in the door. Do you wanna know the lore? Cause I've already spelled it out like ABC's a roar. I'm an orc with a sword. Cut you up into little pieces like some Reese's. Fuck is so good, man. I got a dry heaving, pleading for more. Never get bored. Doing it daily like it's a motherfucking chore. Filling the pores,
okay.
You thinking it's horrorcore, this horror 4 tour and a half, man, I'm having a laugh, stroking the shaft, perfecting the craft, had some shit in the past, now I'm blowing a gasket, I'ma keep a rapping till I hit the fucking casket, until you meet me, you'll never know what fast is.
That was the cool style that you did right there, until I'm blowing a gas kit, like you rhymed the gas, and then included the kit, and then created like casket, basket, like you created a new rhyme scheme out of one rhyme scheme, so I did like that style of the writing that you got going on. Sorry, my softball chat is messaging me right now. I did like that style of writing, but I will say it's very basic overall as far as the sound goes. So like the beat is very underwhelming, but like your vocals, they're pretty dry. Doesn't sound like there's any kind of EQ on them. There's no reverb. There's no like stuff to spice it up and make it sound really dope. I also don't hear any ad libs. I don't hear any doubles. It just sounds like one straight raw vocal line, and that's like you kind of shooting yourself in the foot when you do that. It's very raw, but it doesn't sound professional when you do that. So do some doubles, do some random woo, bah, just random stuff like that. It adds so much to a song. It's crazy. You will see such a huge difference. There's times where I'm recording songs and I just do my verse and I'm like, I don't really know if I like this or not. But then I'll do some doubles and then I'll do some ad libs and toss them in there and be like, man, this sounds like a really cool song. I like it now. So try it. I'm telling you, just try it out.
When I
You'll see a huge difference.
Not shit. I had an album coming, people begging me to drop it. They took one listen, they tell me I rocked it. I'm going for the top spot, I'm thinking I locked it up. Yeah, these bitches are hopping, getting so wet, had to get to the floor just to mop it. Yeah, this is some nonsense. This is some nonsense.
As you can see right there, you can hear it trying to add too many syllables in right there. Just to get to the floor to mop it.
Man, I got fucking have it. Could have please tab it.
You got the low devilish voice, so you know how to do a little bit of mixing stuff, because that's part of mixing is making your voice that low.
Man, I got fucking have it. Could have please tab it. Turn around, let me whack it.
Turn around and let me whack it.
Man, I got fucking have it.
Yeah, I mean, you got cool flows, but like I said, it's all... Gotta add some more flair to it, man. Especially right here. You could... There's some potential to make that kind of bouncy. What up, Eddie? Good to see you, my friend. There's definitely potential to make that bouncy with just a little bit of singing, a little bit of, little Salt Bay flair, little pizzazz, some seasoning on there. And I think you could do some dope stuff with that, my friend. So that was Goat Godly Nonsense. We appreciate you so much over here, man. Again, every dollar that everybody donates tonight goes directly into the project of building my in-laws a house. What is this? Slayer gifted 10 memberships, my friend. Yo, that is awesome. Slayer's always out here showing mad love like that for no reason at all. Quite literally no reason. man, thank you guys so much. It means a bunch. I love you. I could show my titties on screen if that would make everybody feel better. Brendan, darling, this is the queue, my friend. Everything is in the pinned link in the description right there. And so far, we've got 17 automatic plays that are going to get played this live stream. If you want me to check that out, you can submit it through that link right there in the top. It's the only way that I'm able to do anything. It keeps it all organized right here. But Slayer is the GOAT. I need some Slayer goats. Hashtag Slayer goat in the chat. All right. That's what we need. And just know there's nipples right here. Absolutely. I'm getting to all the paid ones no matter what. And the live stream will end in 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 2 seconds. That's what the timer is up at the top. So, see, Kirk wants an IG story post. Let's get it, my man. Kirk, hella underrated. Even more bars. He did a Clips remix. Okay. Doing these Clips remixes are
people who blowing up nowadays and who about to make it. I'm staring at them, growling, waiting, salivating. When's it my turn? I'm out of patience. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of whack niggas blowing up, and I'm tired of hating. Don't give a damn what your words word. You speak the word curse.
What's going on with my computer right now? Let me back that up. All right. For some reason, my escape button's gone on my computer, my keyboard. I just now saw it. All right, here we go. This is my man Kirk Jr., all right?
People blowing up nowadays and who about to make it. I'm staring at them, growling, waiting, salivating. When's it my turn? I'm out of patience. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of whack niggas blowing up, and I'm tired of hating. Don't give a damn what your words word. You speak the word Kirk and you're cursed. The words blurred like you completing the word search. Even with a short verse, you get beaten and tortured. This heater and introvert because it speak but it's short bursts. We ain't to mess with. Fleece cement in his death wish. Left that fish in your steps if you ain't getting this message. Yes, it's death on my checklist. Left his legs to this next split. Broken, damaged.
Nice
like
rhyme schemes.
Cause my ex bitch. I told the hoe goodbye, go away slut. Guess I'll replace ya. I divided bitches like the place.
Nice flow switch right there too.
Came to hang with a gangster. Your favorite game must be danger. She gave me brain in the raid. Think I out the race, then I raced her. She's quite the chaser. I tried to pace her. I told the bitch to move her. I'll move you like a Skylar Grey hook. Stop delaying a tower laid up. That's how my day look. And the only way I have a pay cut is when counting paper. I don't see an ounce of porter in you.
That was a nice bar. The only way I have a pay cut is from counting paper. The paper cut. Ah! He's got great bars, man. Literally the only thing is like the mixing on your stuff is always like so-so. It's not terrible, but I definitely think it could still use a little bit of work. I don't know if you mix your own stuff or somebody else does it, and I don't know if it's in the recording quality. There's always just like something that is just like a little bit weird about those mixes, but that's so menial.
Put his AM like morning, nigga. And plus the gun go fucking dumb like it got faulty triggers. We pull up, we shoot all sorts of niggas like we Schwarzenegger. May pull a BB gun or two, but we be really hunting dudes. They want me in they clique, but I don't run in groups like OJ's hand. I mean, I could fit in if I really wanted to, but I'd rather grab knives and gaslight if it gutting. Give a shit if it's a...
Like OJ's hands, I could really fit in if I wanted to, but I'd rather grab some knives. That was crazy. That was a crazy bar because OJ, he was like struggling real hard, pretending like his hand didn't fit in there and he didn't take his medication because his hands were swelling up that day because his hands really couldn't fit in, but he technically could fit his hand in there. But he's stabbing. Okay, bars. All right, bars. That's on point.
When you compare me to rappers I don't even listen to. First time I find a beat that I'm smitten to, then I'm splitting you imbeciles into two.
And again, the flow switches.
Into a vase. I'm up with the greats. I'm up in the fee. Kirk, you up there with shut up. They ain't even up there with me. And plus I come with the team. How you gon' fuck with the fleas? We like a public disruption. Bitch, we ain't nothing to see. You coming with me, you finna ride in the front.
Kirk said he definitely could have fit it in there. That's hilarious.
Cause nigga, where we going, you gon' die if you lucky. You
yeah, I'm definitely dropping a link for you guys right here.
You a puffy, it's lyrical fentanyl, but you gon' die if you touch me. The face is gone, like my seat to the throne.
How many steak faces am I gonna give you, bro? I always forget that that's what these live streams are, that I'm reacting until I get a stank face. Kirk's bars, he's always giving me stank face bars.
We have been known, we the sheep from the ghost. This house of hip hop, I got my keys to the door, and you a guest. That's why broke niggas sleep on my floor. It's K.
So you didn't even ask for a full song. I just let her play. That's my guy right there. Y'all show some love to Kirk for sure. Like, just all the time giving me stank face bars. All right, I gotta keep it moving right here. Yo, shout out to Joseph Gonzalez, who just joined my Patreon for the homie crew. Yo, that's what's up. You guys can always join the Patreon too. I don't even know if I have links for that in the description or anything like that, but like Patreon, I try to give you the videos early and give you snippets of songs and stuff that I'm doing. Just random things. Random things happen over there on Patreon. I'm still trying to figure that out. All right, Biscuit. Keep rocking. Good luck on your new ventures. I appreciate you, my friend. Board for full song listen. Let's get it.
Yeah.
There.
Biscuit.
Why do I feel like I know this beat?
Nah, shit, man. This shit's way too easy. Banksy, what up? Hey, let's go.
Oh, Banksy's on this? Let's go. And Brandon Kegel. What an unfortunate last name.
Board for, they feeding 4 more. I might give them 4 more. I might show up at your front door. You screaming, oh Lord, bro, what you need a front for?
All right, only thing I'm gonna say right there, I hear this, and I always try to point this out when I hear it. I heard you cut a word off right here.
At your front door, you screaming, oh Lord, bro.
So the front door, you cut off the word door, and door was part of the rhyme that you're doing with board and 4 more. You don't want to cut those words off. Do some jump cuts. Make sure you say the full word. Right,
I might give them 4 more. I might show up at your front door. You screaming, oh Lord, bro, what you need?
Like, I'm gonna give them 4 more. I'm gonna show you at your front door. Give them more. Like, door just kind of got cut off a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
You can get a dub on the
jump
low,
cut,
but it costs
simple, easy
more.
fix.
Big cuts from the zoo like a drugstore. Second EP going up, call it sophomore. What you acting soft for? You thicker than a softcore.
Dumb shit,
Nice.
fun shit. Watch how much I come with. Watch the way I dump shit. I be on my drunk shit. Be falling in love with every bitch I fuck with. Really giving up, and I really live it up. Yeah, leaving dudes slump, taking naps when they act dumb. And I'm really showing love. Got my thumb all in her butt. We was really in the cut, trying to really cuddle up.
Hold up, wait, back it up. Hold up, wait, back it up.
Yeah, for real.
What the fuck he say?
Hey, it's bull for not what you bull for. I'm trying to pull up.
I
with
love when rappers say what I'm thinking in my head. He's like, put his thumb in the button, and then both of the other rappers are like, yo, what? Hold on, back. We're not just gonna scroll past the fact that you just said you're gonna put your thumb in her butt. Now you're really in the cut because the butt crack is a cut of the butt, and then your thumb's in the butt, and it's just a lot of butt stuff.
7 hopping out of 4 door. No, my baby girls in heaven. Watch out, so I pour more. No, my baby, she be stepping, cracking heaven's floorboard. Going extra when I'm rapping, running back, let me record more. Don't know how to act, so I'ma rack up on the scoreboard. Going tit for tat, I live for that, they need to score more. Stacking rack for rack till you really can't.
We got some fire emojis in the chat already.
Broke, bitch, you swaggy, but got no riz. You poppin', but got no fizz. I'm high, but I'm focused. Only blowing loud, so you know that I'm the dopest. Coldest MC in the creek, and you know this.
I'm bouncing to it. I like the flutes on it. Yo, whoa! Wolf Play. Is that a year-long membership? How does that even happen? Said they pledged $96. I think that is a year-long membership to my Patreon. Yo, that is what's up. Shout out to Wolf at Play for being a member for a full year. Shit, that's awesome. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt this reaction. I just happened to look down and see that. That is so awesome. Wolf Play. I don't even know if they're in the live stream right now, but they signed up for a full year of the Tier 3 membership of Patreon. That helps out so freaking much. You get a discount if you sign up for a full year, too. So that is awesome. Anyway, let's get back to the butt stuff here. Ori Main, your Wolf Play. That is awesome. Thank you. That was super generous of you. That is very, very nice of you. Thank you so much.
My shoulders, bitch, I'm on my hove shit. Biscuit F, baby, yeah, I'm on my Holly Grove. She just got our own crib, yeah, we all up on our grown shit. She scream my fucking name, but I love the way she moans it. We are not the same, they can't even match my tone. Rich boy, I am not, but I got a
Everybody's got a nice pocket of a flow on this song so far. I'm excited to hear Banksy, though. That's my guy.
Bumping through your headphones, the realest on this earth. Put
Got
it
me
on
with
my
the shoulder bounce.
headstone.
Shoulder
I've been
bouncing.
this way since third, come and get your mind blown. Same bitch, different skirt, you know my baby red bone. Bitch, different skirt, you know my baby red bone.
It's bored for drinks, empty, gotta pour more. Getting litty till my head's on the floorboard.
Hey, Banksy got that white boy swag. Don't let him fool you.
That's a 6-pack, we gon' need some more course. Ever since I studied math, I've been a class act. Too much shit up on my mind to hear you ass hats. Man, you couldn't be more ass if you pass gas. Got this shit down to a science on my lab rats.
Nice.
I've been wanting to hop up on a song and make a classic. David Blaine bars in the booth, making magic. Fuck around and diss me and it's poof, go to rapper. And you won't find a body if it's proof that you're after. Carpal tunnel cramping in my hands cause I ride a lot.
Love these inner rhyme schemes, these multi-rhyme schemes these guys going on.
When I had writer's block, because I'm fire regardless of if I try or not.
Bored for not what you bored for. I'm trying to pull up with 7 hopping out of 4.
That's actually a pretty solid collaboration between the 3 guys. It's very hard to sometimes get 3 people on the same page. I feel like everybody was there in that fun little skit right there where Banksy and then the other guy was like, yo, what did that guy say? It's just fun. I like when people do that.
No, my baby girls in heaven. Watch out, so I pour more.
Even H vibes with that verb. I can see it. I can see it. Oh, it's a Prophetessa beat. Okay, dope. I like it. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys right there. Super fun stuff. And Banksy, like, he just, I don't know, man. He's just got that flow. It's so super smooth and buttery, and I like it. I like it. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys right there. All right, we are approaching 2 hours. We've reviewed 5 songs in 30 minutes. I got to keep up the pace here. This is my second acoustic track I've produced and written. Super happy with how it turned out. It's a love song about loving someone and then always pulling you one step closer. The key line being, Valora, you're written in the stars, and Valora being a Spanish word meaning to value and appreciate. And in this context, it's valuing the time and love you get from someone special. It isn't released yet, but updates will be on the Insta. I'm releasing very soon. Hope you enjoy. Awesome. Let's get it, Bryden Adams. That's a cool name. Never heard Bryden before. Bryden Adams and Lucy Grace. We'll listen to about a minute and a half. So if you guys don't do like the full song or anything, I usually do about a minute and a half to 2 minutes roughly. What's up, Biz Bronx? D. Ellie, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. What up, Desiree? Good to see you. This is this guy's first acoustic track. Kind of like a folklore-y sound. Really like the voice. It's blending in super well with the acoustic guitar. It's just a little quiet. Your voice is just quiet, and it's kind of getting overshadowed by the guitar on that. So you just gotta amplify, baby. Get loud with it. Get super loud. Whoa! Shout out to Slayer for gifting another 10 memberships. He's gifted 20 memberships on YouTube right now. That is crazy. Man, Slayer always showing mad love. One of the most supportive guys that has been around for years. Awesome. Y'all, again, please show love to Slayer. I mean, he's a member on my Patreon. He's a member here. He's been a member for a long time, like years. He has that cool emote emoji, whatever, next to his name because he's like one of the only people that have been a member for that long. It is crazy. Yes, you can submit songs that aren't yours. And yes, if you do pay for them, I will absolutely play them on this stream 100%, 1,000,000%, 1,000% guaranteed. I'll miss my softball game if I have to. Yeah, I really love these melodies in this. Just need to be louder. That's the only critique that I have. Build up right there. Yeah, that is it. That is quite literally it. You just gotta be louder, and because it does make it a little bit harder to understand what's being said. I'm gonna drop a link for you guys right there to their Instagram. So are you playing the guitar? And let's see here. Lucy is the one singing. Is that what's going on right here? Because it's very crisp and clean. When I try to play acoustic guitar, my fat fingers get in the way. You hear so many stray plucking sounds. It's crazy. Yeah, I think he definitely got some bright future ahead of you guys. Just make it louder, make it more profound and in my face. That way I can hear what's being said a lot better. But super nice. All right, Gel You Sick, Fly High Again. Trying to put you on one of the most criminally underrated rock bands. Okay, is this a full song listen? Let's get it. We do the instrumental production. Okay, yeah, so just turn it up, baby. That's it. That's it. And then like on that chorus, I heard a lot of painting and stuff like that. So, all Obviously, just want to make those loud too. What is going on with the view here? Just want to make those loud too. Make that chorus nice and grand. Shout out to Fishing with Mike for becoming a member on his own. Let's go. Why is everybody becoming members? It's 21 members this live stream. Let's get it. And shout out to Nick Cluster for the donation. Love everything you do, buddy. I love everything you do, Nick. I love you. Man, you guys make me want to show my nipples for no reason at all. All right, let's this is one of the most criminally underrated bands of all time. Let's get it. Ooh. Stank face, it teams. I need to hold on. Man, my eyes are almost watering. I need to have some kind of. I'm gonna create a series with this. All right. I want to have some sort of button or some sort of thing happen when I get a stank face. I want to press that button and then like some big show happens on the screen or something happens. That's what I want. We need a stank face counter. That would be great too. Man, they almost have like an Alter Bridge influence. Is kind of what they remind me of. Hold on, I'm gonna write these in my notes. I want to do this for my next stream. I want to make these streams entertaining and live for you guys and fun. All right, I need a stank face meme and a stank face counter. That's what we're doing. Stone Temple Pilots, yes! It does sound like Scott. Stream schedule, I try to live stream every single day through the week, Monday through Thursday. Just sometime in the afternoon. I'm kind of random with it. But I like this. Hey!
Naked to the last bone, I offered you my soul. Silent, that's what you were, ready to take control. But I am standing to serve that filthy smile of yours. I know this hits the right nerve, the rotten soul. Fly, like the wings on the storm that never die.
What up, Two Fly? Holy blast from the past. Javen, I appreciate you, my friend. I like this a lot, man. Nice little heavy breakdown right here. Not too heavy. And some audio slate too. He does kind of sound like Chris Cornell a little bit as well. A lot of influences for sure. Nice guitar solo, man. This is like, oh, this is classic. Woo-hoo-hoo. Man, that's giving me the early 2000s vibes. I think he actually sounds a little bit more like Chris Cornell now that I think about it, like a mixture between Chris Cornell and the lead singer of Alter Bridge, Miles Kennedy. They like kind of a cross between those two. Does it ever weird you guys out that I know so much rock history and like rock bands when I do rap music? Does it ever catch you guys by surprise? Because I feel like I know more rock stuff than I do rap stuff. But Two Fly, I appreciate you, man. I hope you're still doing good. I randomly think about you all the time, by the way. Super weird. I think about our old Call of Duty days. Oh, bouncy, dude. Man, you weren't kidding. Criminally Underrated doesn't even... Dude, that was awesome. That was so fun. Jellusick. That is the name of that band right there. Definitely dropping a link in the chat for you guys on that one. Nate, you know I'm a metalhead because you've been around for a long time, but like I did an open verse challenge to Echo's song yesterday. And so many people were like, when the heck did Crypt start screaming? When did Crypt have like scream vocals? It's like, I've done it several times. I did a Watch the World Burn cover. I did a metal rap where I scream. I'm a metalhead. All right, what is this here? Full song listen. Post it. We got another second channel reaction. Let's go. You guys are about to watch me record another live video. All right. Let me go ahead and start the recording right here. Bam! I'm currently live streaming right now, and we're about to check out this bad boy live. This is Ori Main, I Do. Been a fan for years. And a few years ago when you were doing cameos, you listened to a couple of my songs and loved my voice and hooks. You asked me why I wasn't bigger than I was and told me to focus on my music above everything else. Life came at me fast, but I'm finally doing something about it. I know you got married recently, and so did I. Congratulations! Here's a song from an album I wrote about it. It's not rap, but I hope you like it. That's fine. We love all sorts of music over here, and I'm super excited to check this out. Appreciate you for even wanting my opinion on it. Chat, don't say anything crazy, all right? We are reacting to this live. It's going to be posted on my main, or over there on Crypt 2.0. Let's, yeah. If you guys like this song, I'm going to have the pinned link down there in the description. This is a song about getting married called I Do from Ori Main. The church bells ringing in the background.
So clear, I feel it when you're near.
Woo.
The loneliness I grew content with through the years.
Man, such a nice soft voice.
No fear for where this goes, my dear. I've waited so beyond, far too long to be here. I dare not be so austere.
Bro, please tell me you guys... Tell me you guys walk down the aisle to this. Man. Dude, I need to know if you guys walk down the aisle to this, or at least like something. Maybe it was the background music for the wedding video, because this is designed for a wedding video song for sure. No shot. Nobody doesn't use this. It just sounds so professional. Yep. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is like, the only thing that I'm gonna say is I think it needs to be louder. This is like giving me like a Taylor Swift vibe almost, and that's a massive compliment because she's amazing at writing songs. And it's just what it feels like, just the overall vibe. Like I'm sucked into it. And like the metaphors, and I love that you're talking about faith. There's a lot of great things in this, man. The album image is from the wedding photography too. Icing on the cake, literally. Oh, Biz Bronx is crying. We got tears. Literal tears in the chat. Man, this is so powerful. This is great. Wow. That's a beautiful line right there. Till death to us part, until we continue our story. Like, there's going to be you and I after we die in the afterlife. Again, I love that you're talking about your faith in this as well. Literally, the only thing is just to make it louder. Make your voices louder over top of that beat because it's such a grand beat. But the writing on this is wonderful. And I mean, people are crying. There's people saying it's beautiful, that it's perfect for a wedding. Two Fly, I'm going to recognize you here in just a little bit. I'm in the middle of recording for this reaction, but this is beautiful. All right? This is beautiful. This nice little calm down refrain right here. You have such a soft voice. Oh, and the octave change? Nice. See, Crowdblood wants to play it when he gets married. Man, y'all are so talented out there. It's crazy. Oh, those... Listen to those harmonies in the background. The falsettos. How do you get that high? It's like some Adam Levine type high. Man, beautiful song. Beautiful, beautiful song. Wow. Man. Beautiful, man. Wow. And then ending it with the church bells. Shoo. All right, I think you got a lot of new fans now. There's a lot of people that are really, really loving this in the chat. People saying they're crying to it. They want to show it to their girlfriends and their fiancés when they get married. I'd pay to hear this live. A 10 out of 10. So talented. I know your wife is proud, and your kids will be too. Man, you got something special right here. You make sure that you copyright this, or you at least make sure that people know that this is you making this. So that was Ori Main. I Do. 88 monthly listeners. Can you believe that? The talent that just came out of that 88 monthly listeners. That is ridiculous. That is a crime. So, you watching this in the live stream and you watching this on my second channel right now, you go down there in the description and you go follow this man. Because I'm following him. I just did it on camera. You go follow him and you support this man. Beautiful music. All right? And if you want your song reacted to on stream like this and post it over to my second channel, pop into the live streams. We'll make it happen. But I am done recording now, but the live stream continues on. Bah! Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's got to skyrocket. 88 is ridiculous. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, man. I really hope that some of the stuff that we do can help get that song moving. All right, full song listen. This is Gallivan featuring Gabriel Molly. Full song listen. Let's get it, baby. Total switch up. We got a song about drugs after a song about God and being married. That's the internet. Hold on, let me make sure. Why does my... like randomly doing some weird things over here. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry. Two Fly, my man. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. That's 26 memberships this live stream. You were dope. I miss you. Like I said earlier, I still think about some of our random Call of Duty moments, and like you always had really good edited videos. And then I remember you working with Mr. Beast for a little bit. You were just doing like these creative videos when nobody else was doing them. You're dope. I miss that guy. So shout out to Two Fly for gifting those 5 memberships. Let's go.
Outside in the party, bitch upstairs. I pop Molly, spitting game at a bitch named Molly.
This is a disgusting sounding beat. The 808s are wild.
Nothing, dog, don't get so cocky. He called Molly a fucking horse, so I jumped his ass like Hardcore Holly.
Shout out Hardcore Holly. Wow. Hadn't heard that name in a while.
Got a lot of same music we listen to. Let me start talking shit. We know which time we give a fuck fuck with you. Pull up to the crib. Me and Molly in the bedroom. She in demon pose, but I dick her down and the pussy say heavenly. Pop say right before this, now her eyes blacked out just like my band.
He said he's in demon mode, but her vagina stays heavenly. That was funny.
Now she's smiling at me, showing canines, vampire fangs. Woke up with a scar, some hickeys, but she gave good brains. So I keep these girls like guns on Rambo. That's something she knows, but she don't care. She keep it on the down low.
So like through a system, this will blast absolutely. I have like bass modification in these headphones, and it's rumbling my ears. I know in a truck or like a 1997 Honda with the crazy 808s, you know all the plastic be falling off the car when this hits. That bass is gnarly in this.
Lambo got a bitch look like she go on, and I say ghost and she say she gon' leave, but I know that she won't.
You say walking, shot him on my block, now the walking dead. Feeling myself like I dropped my wad. Treating me like a pencil, he was feeling lead. Trying to test me for some street cred. Aim at his mouth, not just more than a fed. Got red coming from his head like he's Johnny Test. Yeah, bitch, that's enough said. 3 on 1, got molly whopped. Bitch, what? Nah, bro, let's cut his ass. Bitch, you dumb? Nah, bro, a cut won't face shit. Hit you with the right hook like a tasteless lip. Yo, homie, such a pussy, he straight up dip. Yo, try to jump me, I ain't even say shit. Shit
okay.
pulled up with the back, cause you saying jokes. Cause me, Papa Sean, go home. Train a hoes, made a bad pip of you home. Using this dough, got cheese and you sound like my name is Rambo. Fuck Disney, bitch, got name like Lando. Don't look at me, I'll shoot at a rando. Come with the wick, I lit him like a candle. I stay trapped like some Velcro sandals. Come with a north.
That's a cool little come with the wick. I look like a candle. That's a cool bar. So I mean, the mixing on this is a little bit weird. Obviously, there's a difference in the two verses. This one has a lot of reverb. The other one was kind of dry. So definitely, I tell people all the time, go to Fiverr and mix those songs together. Make sure all the verses sound the same.
First name Randall, don't just bitch, I'm sure you can't handle. Yeah, I'm sure you can't handle.
Ori Main, you can submit as many times as you want, my friend.
Driving a tech like a dog rim rattle. I stay tipsy like I'm pushing over cattle. Took her a snitch, you better not tell. You want to talk shit, yeah, that's a death wish. Pray to God you won't catch this. I stand up, but you gon' fetch this.
Young Pool, no problem, my friend.
Nah, name I won't mention.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Get a live voicemail here.
You gotta like come over here. I went to this bitch Molly's house, and we were hanging out, like we were just chilling, just like smoking or whatever.
We getting some tea here.
And she fucking crawled up the wall onto the ceiling, and she's hissing at me, telling me like I'm the chosen one or some shit. And she started speaking backwards. I just like I don't think
that's funny.
I don't think this is a sustainable situation for me. So if you can come and give me a ride, you know, she's like foaming at the mouth right now, and she like popped fangs out just now.
You guys are funny.
So I don't see this getting any better. Anyways, call me back when you can.
That was funny. You guys had some funny bars, and the funny skit at the end is cool right there. Definitely a mix problem, though. Like I said, just some of the mixing was a little bit dry on that first verse, and then super reverbed out on that second verse. And you just got to make sure that stuff sounds similar, my man. I'll always try to make sure those mixes are similar. Put a limiter on it, and just make sure all the same effects are kind of on the same thing, and make sure those recording qualities are top notch. All right, want to make sure there's no background noise in it. All right, let me open the queue here. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay, so we have 18 guaranteed plays that I have to get through in an hour and 40 minutes. That is okay. I think it's sustainable roughly if I do 10 an hour. That's kind of the all right. We're still chilling. One of the songs I wrote from the heart. I hope you enjoy. Please skip to 20 seconds. Got it. Apparently, E better with you. We're gonna skip to 20 seconds in. How's the queue looking? There's 18 guaranteed plays right now. Oh, that's the wedding song. We know we like that song. Wow, I clicked exactly at 20 seconds. That was crazy.
Life feels important. Night falls in the morning. Sun's out, enjoy it. Life's great, record it. You pop by with something cute. I rushed out a little suit. Sword edge are important, and my life is better with you. I just had to take a phone call. This new gen can't afford y'all, but baby, don't get it confused. It's ice.
We got some baby making music happening right now. Hold up. Hold up.
You could be her smiling. Let me know. Let me know if I'm a burden. I could go and take a moment. Never ever wanna force closer. The dark clouds up the morning and the rain keep pouring. Nowadays it seems boring, or it might just be me maturing. I don't know. Forever seems so far. Forever's not a real place that we can drive to.
Man.
Yeah. I just said a tornado. That mean that my sister Bay knows that I'm twirled up in his pesos. Oh, Frank.
Waiting for the feature to come in here.
2 for 20 like a Applebee's. You can't say I'm working, say that, but
You're losing me.
Life's not what.
To be fair, it's the style of rap that I notoriously don't like. I've loved everything that I've heard so far. It's been very R&B, just like, man, I'm right here with it. I'm ready to make love to my wife. All right, you got me hooked in right here. And then, I mean, you're not really listening to too much of the lyrics when you kind of get into this kind of mood right here, but it's like super mumbly, and that is where people lose me.
Hiding behind that screen. Lights, camera, action. Frank, yo, coming through, swagging. Frank, yo, make it lose your mind.
Yeah, it's just too much for me personally. I know there's an audience for it. It's just too much for me, man. It's still staying on the vibes, though.
All these questions like it's Jubilee. If I double down, are you worth the squeeze? I'm breaking down like a lumberjack. You in trouble. You know I'm at life better with you. Like a tattoo. We stop.
Yeah, he's kind of getting a little bit better right there. So, I mean, I don't really have much critiques because that is a style that you definitely intentionally went for. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys right there. It's just like when you kind of get to that little mumbly side, and I don't know if you're the first guy or if you're the second guy right there. It just got a little bit too, like I said, too mumbly for me. But other than that, really loved it. All right, I got to get moving through these. Oh, we got Ori Main with another throne. Okay, we got another full song listen, an Instagram story post, and a second channel reaction video again. All right, let me get this popped up right here. All right. Bam! I'm currently live streaming, and we're about to react to this right now. We actually just reacted to one of Ori Main's songs. It'll probably be the video on my channel that you see before this, the wedding song I Do, which was insanely incredible. This one says, got featured on another artist EP, Dashed from Australia. Here's some of me rapping a little bit. We're planning some shows this year in this project that, where'd the message go? That I'm excited about. Okay, well, let's get it. Let's see what your features and your rapping sounds like, because the last song was just straight singing. Let's get it. Solid music right now.
Never thought it could be like this, cause taking off my shoulders weight lifts. Don't want to carry on this baggage. My head's up in the clouds just to take that as a flight risk. Thought I was good looking at life with my pessimism in a tight grip, but now my guard's letting go. I see it now, yes I've been. But that break of dawn, no more walking through my life like the dead and gone. I know I can look forward to some grace upon this hill I'm on. It's greener on this side of the lawn.
Dude, I love that you're singing your doubles. It's just showing off both styles that you have. Your rap voice sounds pretty clear and crisp too.
Shine upon the white lies, writhing in my dry wine. Find me in the limelight, hide me when the time's right.
I love how many layers that you put to your music, like the chorus that you have. I really noticed it in the last one, but if you just sit back and ignore the main line and listen for all these falsettos and these random harmonies that he has. That is what makes music to the next level. It's just what makes music really good music when people do things like that. That is the difference between amateur and professional. It really is. The extra mile, the extra step that people put in their music. Wow. Alright, it's kind of a dead space right here. What's going on here? It's making me think about some stuff, but...
Shine upon the white lies, writhing in my dry wine. Find me in the limelight, hide me when the time's right.
Nice little run right there. Nice little vocal run. You guys thought about it being an open for a second verse, but ran out of time. So where is he on this? Is he a producer on this? And you just sang it? Like, I was expecting some Australian accent to hit me in the mouth, but it's just like a weird timing thing right there. I get wanting it to be open for a second verse. Yeah, I'll talk about it in a minute. Listen to all those layers, man. Your vocal range, you have such a wide range too, man. Yeah, 88 monthly listeners, guys. What the F? What the F, David Blaine? What the F? That is ridiculous. So, yeah, dude. You get in front of the right people. I'm trying to help as best as I can. My name only holds so much weight nowadays, but dude, I really hope the right person finds you and puts you out there where you need to be. I really, really sincerely hope that, because you have so much amazing talent. As far as this song goes, again, like you're just showcasing a lot of really dope things. You know how to do so many layers and so many harmonies, which is incredibly difficult, because a lot of people, when they sing, they can only hear one note that they're trying to sing, but you have that part of your brain that you can turn on where you can hear yourself singing different melodies and match them all together, and they blend and sound cohesive. And that is a super talented skill, super underrated skill that not a lot of people have. So keep doing it, man. I'm going to do my best to put you out in front of as much people as I can, but the right person's going to find you one day and blow your stuff up. And we're all going to remember this moment that Ori Main had 88 monthly listeners. Okay? We're all going to remember that. So, yeah, I forgot I was recording a video. So, this is on my second channel. If you want your stuff reacted to, come to my live streams. You can make it happen right there. But, yeah, y'all go down there, show him some love. I'm ending the video now, but live stream, we're going to keep going. All right. Man, so much talent. All right, I've got to keep it moving, guys. I've only got an hour and a half. We got to get through these. Okay, so we got Cam, my boy, fellow Kentuckian, Crashed Out. Let's go. You subscribed to my channel? Thank you. Thank you so much. What's the cue looking like? I'll show the cue after this song right here. I like the piano. Like a little arpeggio of the chord playing.
I ain't never had nobody help me when I crashed out. Only had myself, I stepped it up, but they all backed out. World's turning cold, I might just step up with my mask down.
Man, I love that beat.
Might just pull the windows blacked out. Black on black, I never thought I'd ever see the light again. Wrong so many times, I never thought that I'd be right again. Dug myself a hole, I never thought that I'd be high again. Yeah, but here I go again. Love to count me out, but saw me coming from a mile away. I ain't one for gimmicks, if I do it, then it's my way. I can see the faces when they looking at me sideways, but faces quickly change when they see me about to fly away. If you wasn't with me in the trenches, bitch, then we ain't breaking bread. Lot of people stab me in my back and we ain't made
drop a link immediately for this one. So, Cam, sometimes you get like a little too mumbly / auto-tuning for me. This is like the perfect mesh. This is the upper echelon of that style that I like to listen to. That beat, those pianos playing in the background and the chorus right there is fire.
I ain't never had nobody help me when I crashed out. Only had myself, I stepped it up, well, they all backed out.
This is that cruising or murking on video game song? Yes.
People always talking, might just pull up windows blacked out. Black on black,
absolutely.
I never thought I'd ever see the light again. Wrong so many times, I never thought that I'd be right again. Dug myself a hole, I never thought that I'd be high again. Yeah, but here I go again. Who the fuck are you to ever want to bring me down?
You thought I'd like this more? You know me, Cam. I definitely do. This is nice. What, Cam, what are you sitting at? Cam's at 800 monthly listeners. Everybody's underrated, bro.
Only had myself, I stepped it up, well, they all backed out. World's turning cold, I might just step up with my mask down. People always talking, might just pull up windows blacked out. Black on black, I never thought I'd ever see the light again. Wrong so many times, I never thought that I'd be right again. Dug myself a hole, I never thought that I'd be high again. Yeah, but here I go again.
You got some new fans. I already see somebody saying that this is their new song. And going high again. I like that you actually went up high when you said the word high right there. That was my main Cam. And again, I dropped that down there in the track or in the description. You guys didn't even have to rate it for me. I already knew that was more than a 7 out of 10. All right, this is a full song listen IG story post by my man Blake. I've done a couple of reviews for Blake privately, so let's see what he's got. This is Keep It a Nickel. Did I listen to this one? I don't think I have. Ooh. Kind of like the beat. Kind of like the beat.
Walk through the streets like talk isn't cheap. The head on my shoulders does not see defeat. Like Auschwitz close and the soldiers retreat. Spitting that gas, got them concentrating. Contemplate the odds that I'm
That's a nice double with the feet, by the way.
My mom's basement, but I'm on point with a joint when the bass hit. Don't know the name yet, just wait till I'm famous. Blake takes the cake and he's baking up hits. Day after day like I'm made for this shit. Ain't playing no games, I'm
nice doubles right there.
Locked and loaded, I'm making a tip. Pay attention to the way I create with the pen. But don't get offended if I penetrate the skin. Your dome ain't a home, it's a place that I rent. And I stay cause the vacancy makes the acoustics go crazy. You cannot do what I do if you pay me to write you a verse, and I'm certain no maybes. Turning these nerds into virgins, I'm hurting their egos. The birds and the bees gotta work on the deal. No CeeLo, but green is the only color I
nice inner rhyme schemes there.
You know that you and me are not equals. I'm a beast on the beat and I feed on the tempo. If we cannot meet in the middle, like Malcolm, I'm about to get pounded my feet.
Nice little Malcolm in the middle bar there.
I'ma keep it a nickel. Matter of fact, go ahead and get my quarterback. I'm too poor to afford a photo Cadillac. Let alone settle debt that's been adding up. Mad as fuck, cause I'm bad at the battle rap. Hacking at the track with a
yeah, so, I mean, I definitely, the only critique that I have is mix, and I hate when that's like my only critique because it's such a blanket critique sometimes, but I can definitely hear it in the doubles. I love that you're doing the doubles and holding them out, but there's like some spatialness in your recording quality, and again, I don't know if it's the room that you're in or if it's the actual mix itself, but definitely try to get rid of some of that air that's in your vocals, where you can hear the room around you almost. Usually you can get rid of it in an EQ.
Trying to get a milli for really, I'm feeling illy. Chilling independent, I ain't looking for a dilly.
I mean, you still sound good. It's still crispy.
Can you feel me? So much smoke, think the Pope's in the building, but I'm focused on my goals. Have you noticed I've been building? I be killing this shit like I do it for a living. I was given a gift, but nobody would listen. I fucked it up cause I was always trying to fuck the bitches. Should've practiced on the craft instead of macking on the women.
Nice.
Back then I happened to think with my
nice flow right there, dude.
When I needed to fix it, didn't mean to consent to this line of questioning, so I'm pleading the fifth. Oh, he got some things to hide. People try to demonize and feed the lies to gullible sheep that believe that you need to recite every single thing you read online. But you don't even know what's a hoax. Only go based off the likes and the votes. Probably thought the Tyson and Paul fight was thrown. At the end of the day, they're all probably clones. I'm a beast on the beat and I feed on the tempo. If we cannot meet in the middle like Malcolm, I'm about to get pounded my feet to your temple. No need to be mean, I'ma keep it a nickel.
Ooh, I wanted a little bit more of explosion right there. That was a cool choice of a beat pause right there. I'm a huge fan of beat pauses. That was my boy Blake right there. Keep it a nickel. Again, dude, he's got great rhyme schemes, great inner rhyme schemes, fun delivery, just fun, super fun stuff. It's just, I don't know if the mix is a little reverby. Maybe that's what I'm hearing. I don't know. There's just something about it. All right, this is Doubt Me Zero. We'll play it about a minute and a half of right here. Minute and a half.
You don't wanna go against me, do you? I do not know if you're thinking straight. Let me elevate. We forgot your name like lemonade. Put your head down while I demonstrate. Yelling out, fuck you since second grade.
Okay.
These bars as I levitate. Fire at first if I'm ever in second place. Run your ass down in an Escalade. Never say, man, you don't want a problem, no. Girls message me like, oh my god. And I thought I was too aggressive with records, but it turns out that they wanna suck me off. Shit. Please do not wait to bother. I don't give a motherfucker about the way you offer. I won't listen to your link when you fake your follows. Hate the thought of I would rather take your daughter out on a day real nice. And pay for that shit twice. She give me head in your crib. That's the shit that I like. Yeah, aim for Mars. I play my part. I pass the stars on my way to the end of it. Bitch, you don't know me and you never did. Stop trying to be your friend and shit, let this shit go. Dudes keep on acting like hoes. You need to row your ass down the stream on a boat. Put a hole in it and hope you don't float. That's the way that life goes. I spray a doozy and anybody presuming they use me, I usually do me. But isn't that song on Drew's beat? Did he not get the credit? Pathetic, do not forget it. It's better if we can step in this bitch and then make an entrance ourselves.
Man, super fire. Obviously the Eminem influence for sure, but like I scroll past that nowadays. Eminem has so much influence on everybody, so we're gonna scroll past that.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Better watch who you talking to. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Man, has this guy been doing anything? Zero? His name is Zero.
Talking to.
That's weird that I've never heard of this guy. I really like his style. Zero, you're not the one that submitted this, right? I think somebody just asked me to check it out. That was dope. I mean, he's got a lot of cool style. Like, there's no critiques at all that I have to that. All right, let's see here. Dividend. Oh, what did he say right here? I tried to add the $50 YouTube reaction thing on here after I already purchased the skip, but Nero didn't give me an option after I purchased the super skip. Is there any way to combat that? Maybe send a $50 dono and count it as that. I might be asking too much. I produced and mixed and mastered it as well. Did all the vocals. Yeah, dividend. Divide it. I don't know why I said dividend. Divide it. Yeah, if you want to do that, you can. Once I see that donation pop through, I'll definitely do that. If that's cool with you. Yo, shout out to my wife. Just asked me if I wanted food. Let me tell her I'll eat after the game. There was a Patreon notification right there. Shout out to Tiger for becoming a Patreon member for the supporter level. Much love. Again, every money through Patreon, everything through these live stream, the donations and everything, the reactions on the second channel, all that is going directly into building my in-laws a house. So money goes to a good cause for sure. Divide it. I'm going to wait until I see that come through. If you want me to do a recording on my second channel, I'm going to go to the next song. How do I send a regular dono? You can just do it through Super Chat. That'll be fine. That'll be the best way to do it. Let me open up the queue real quick. I sent the wrong song anyway. I can change the link. Where are you at right here? Oh my gosh. We're still at 18? Man. All right. Listen, guys, I've only got a minute. I've only got an hour and 20 minutes left. I got to get through these. I'm honestly might need a pause. I don't know. I thought there was a way to pause submissions. Okay, we're going to go to the next one. Divide it. It says that I did yours, but I haven't. I'm waiting to see that donation come through, and then we'll do that. Well, there it is right there. Okay, so, all right. Shout out to my man, Divide It. Let me get this right here. All right, we are live streaming. You see it popped up on the screen right there. We are going to be checking out Divide It. It's Full For You. This is a song over here. So if you guys like this song, go ahead, check it out in the pinned comment on the YouTube video that you see right here. Am I skipping all over the place? Should be good now. Okay, Full For You by Divide It. This dude has some crazy stuff, man. I've checked out a lot of his stuff privately. Let's see what he's on today. Listen to that.
I've been a fool for you.
anything you'd like. Gotta put a knife in my own back and twist it. My version of love is me rushing to make it to class and miss it. I never learned my lesson. Maybe I'll check into rehab for this shit. Cause I really feel that addicted. Fuck, why am I stuck trying to find love inside of my pain? I'm ride or die for your dioride, but I'm still denying my lane. Every single word that you speak is hurting and finds a line to my veins. You could cyanide, die inside. You're cyanide to my brain. Shit, what am I doing? Wish I could erase what I've been feeling. I try to escape. Everything that you do is amazing to me, but it's putting my mind in a maze. I'm in fluctuation with infatuation and a rush to lay up in a casket facing face up from lacing up a fascination. A basket case, man, I know that's the way this shit goes.
Again, dude.
And I can't take it no more.
Listen to those multi-rhyme schemes. I am such a nerd over that kind of stuff, and I'm telling you, it makes a song sound so much better when you rhyme more than just one syllable. And this dude is rhyming so many syllables inside the rhyme, also rhyming multi-syllables in the bookend rhymes, while being a nice, fun-hearted song, like a caring, loving song. And it's dope. Like, you can do this while not being a bar-heavy song. That's fun to me. And I'm telling you, it makes it sound so much better. Got a great rap voice, got a good singing voice. Just no critiques at all. None at all.
Niche, saving your peace and violating my own. Automated my goal to spend my life with you. By hurting myself and everything else fucked up I would do for you. But I already did enough.
Crispy.
It kills me trying to give this up. But I know this isn't love. I know. I've been a fool.
And he made the cover art for this. Listen to that vibrato they had right there too. That is so, he has 151 monthly listeners, guys. This makes me so angry. This dude sounds so good. And I'm telling you, I remember him because I've done several private reviews for him over the years. And I feel like I might have done a handful of reactions on this channel over the years. But he is stuck in my head with how unique and creative that he's been and how just a great polished sound that he has. Having 151 monthly listeners, being this talented, it makes me so angry that the right people aren't hearing him. And I run into this problem all the time, and it blows my mind. But we got to get him out there. Get him in front of the right people.
For you, I've been a fool. For you, I've been a fool.
Just an overall complete song. And he has so much fire. Like, that song doesn't even sound like anything that I've heard him do before. That's how many different styles that he has. So, if you love that song, which I know you did, go down low to the description, pin link in the comment. Chat, you're right here. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link right here for that specific song. But go listen to his discography. It is very, very good music over there. And that's somebody that, again, right person's going to get in front of him, and he's going to forget all about us, and he's going to be all out there, and I'm excited for him. So, yeah, this video is now ending. If you want your song posted on this channel, you can pop through the live stream just like he did right here. But, yeah, I'm ending the reaction. We're getting back to the live stream. Let's get it. Man, I'm getting angry. I am getting angry that so many underrated people are sending music right now, and I'm running out of time. Okay, so this is another... Whoa. All right, I'm glad I brought the second channel back. I hope people are actually watching some of these over here on the second channel. Okay, this is the fourth reaction that I've done on this live stream to post onto this second channel. That is dope. I love that the community is backing this and that we're back over here on this channel. This is Pressure 3.5 by SOS Dynamics. Oh, I almost red thing's weird right there. All right, this is a friend of mine that makes beats. We're both from Jamaica, and he is a Grammy winner for involvement in the reggae artist Kofi album. He's really talented, but still, up to this day, it is really hard getting out there. He does not get the chance he deserves because of his kind heart. People always use his talent for their benefit. I wish you could take a listen to give him real feedback of what you think. I'm a huge fan for years and always will be. Bless up and much love, Marion. Yo, shout out to you, man. I appreciate you so much. Let's listen to it. I don't know if it's just a beat or not, but I will give you my honest feedback. My chat is right here too. They're going to give feedback as well. And again, we're posting this over here on the second channel. So hopefully the comments will be giving some feedback as well. I will be leaving a link to this. You can go tell them what you think. So let's get it. Dude's a Grammy-winning producer.
Hear me out. I said, here's what day to meet your best. The rest is up begins, a bit glance, a bit glance, keep you saying to have your plans. Okay. Yo, that's what's dynamics, you bastard. The masses whipping the back of these lame rappers. Then rap you fake motherfuckers into some plastic. These ratchets give him no looks, I call it magic. I'm snapping like a T-Rex of the Jurassic. I slap the wings out your lungs, now you was mad. If you mad, the project is back to give them havoc. I had it with you dumb niggas about to spaz. Hey, could you believe?
All right, so one thing that I would definitely recommend is jump cutting. So I can hear it, especially in this delivery when he's like, dab, dad, like you're putting a lot of emphasis on those hard rhymes. Got to jump cut on those because the longer you do that, the longer you put emphasis on it, the more you run out of breath. And I can hear it towards the end of your bar that you're running out of breath. Or I'm sorry, that your buddy's running out of breath, and then he's going back to the next one. When you do jump cuts, do one line at a time, blend them together, and it makes sure that all the enunciation and all the emphasis is on the right syllables and gives it that much sharper, cleaner sound. So definitely want to do that. Hands down.
Evil deeds should call me Italian. How I'm whacking these MCs with ease, blessing these niggas before they even sneeze. Music hoping your God ripping rib, creating.
It sounds like it's all one big long one take.
Rapping with a disease that is knocking niggas off. They already catching disease. Better guard their chin like you protecting the Japanese. Thinking I'm a joker, but I be fucking your Harley. Hold up, your girl give me XO, so better beware. She in the love triangle with me because you were square. She hates PlayStation, nigga, and with you she does.
That's a funny bar right there.
So I gave you Xbox One, nigga. Sorry, you slut. It's not giving a fuck.
She wanted the stick, so I gave your Xbox One, the vagina. I gave her the stick. That was the funny bar. So, yeah, I mean, you got bars in there for sure. The quality on the mix sounds a little bit spatial. Like there's an echo that I'm hearing on this mix too, and I'm not hearing any doubles or any ad libs. You gotta toss those in there, man. It's the extra flair that makes songs sound so much better. I talked about it earlier in the live stream that sometimes I'll make rap verses and I'll be like, I don't really know if I like this or not. It's kind of cool, kind of maybe not. And then I'll toss in some ad libs and I'll toss in some doubles, and it's just like, man. This is like a whole cake. Like I have this amazing vanilla cake that I have right here with my verse, and then I'm just adding some icing and sprinkles and like Oreo crunches and stuff like that. That's what all that stuff is. It's the extra stuff on top of the cake that makes it sound so much better. It tastes better.
I gave her the nut, and she swallowed it up. I'm like, baby, you're nuts. Push it back in her puss. Dick be fast in her guts. Wow, you stupid niggas.
That's a large penis.
Because I'm better than most of y'all, and I don't rap that much. Because for years you've been avoiding me and sitting on your toilet seat, not realizing how you're full of crap that much.
I love that rhyme scheme setup right there.
87 wasn't born. Word to my mama, nigga. I was embedded. Now my name in every motherfucker mouth just like a dentist, and I've demonstrated when it comes to rap, I'm one of the greatest, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got bars right there. My name is in everybody's mouth like a dentist, but like I can hear you petering off where you're doing that in one live, one take, and it's like you just want to make sure those takes are fully enunciated. And you're not running out of breath.
King shit, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. Dynamics, nigga. That's the West Dynamic. I know. Yeah. When they're bigger than bucket is on me, and your mama and your papa when they're getting on me, and they acting from the 7 and go in the
okay, gotta do some. What song is that? Do I know that song? I feel like I do. I love that you're having fun on it. So yeah, hopefully some of that advice can help you out, my man. And shout out to you for winning a freaking Grammy for production on there. That's what literally 99.9% of people cannot say in the music industry. You've done something that so many people strive to achieve and will never get. So that is dope. But yeah, if you guys like my man SOS Dynamics, I will leave that link right there down there in the description. And oh, it's a Post Malone song. Okay, I knew that it sounded familiar, but I wasn't sure exactly where it came from. But yeah, down there in the description, you guys can check that out. Go show him some love if you liked his music. And if you guys want your song reacted to, you can pop through the live streams and make it happen just like SOS Dynamics did right here. The video is now done, but the live stream continues. Bye-bye! All right. Man, you guys are crazy with the support today. All right, full song listen, Masquerade, Bomb E, first single, let's get it. Song number 17. Yes, I do free songs most of the time. The first song of the stream is always free. I did that today, but I've only got an hour and 8 minutes left of this live stream because I have a softball game tonight, and there's a lot of people in the paid queue right now. I'm stressing, trying to figure out how to get all these done. Kind of got a long intro right here.
I've been stuck behind this motherfucker for too long. Yeah, I've been hiding behind this mask longer than I like to admit. Time's arrived it, I'll find it. Last thing I wanna do is try to quit. Vices heighten, enticing fast. Fuck around and catching up a lit. Quite enticed it. Might I add, devilish second that I get a good photo in it. Ain't so fond of everything you openly fit. So know to beware. This method west is seen like Bono was shit. To the untrained eye, I'm smiling, but behind is nothing but lonesome and tear. Lifeless feel when awake, I'm facing nothing but a ghost in the mirror. Ghost in the mirror. I show that side of me. Surely they would finally see.
Okay, different.
Me, I died a king. Lock behind what's hiding me. Hiding me. Mask on.
Ooh, I like this. See some ratings in the chat. I want to see how we're feeling.
Before I do, tell them I'm well in brew. Talk about the bad hand, fuck up poker face, no sense. Trying to hide, I've been dealt a few. That blissful kiss of death, put it on my life, I felt it too. Shit's going down like I'm in Toronto, enjoying the Delta view. Now everyone gonna notice the pain that floats. Just
I will say some of like the sound effects and stuff like that are a little bit loud compared to your voice and the beat. It does get a little bit distracting.
Like a laundromat with my load of burdens.
Like there's this interesting double sound on your vocal.
Broken person, toast the bourbon, bottoms up, it's close to curtain. No return if I show that side of me. Surely they would finally see.
I really like the chorus on this. It's a thinking chorus.
Lock behind what's hiding me. Hiding me. Mask on. Don't last long. It's hiding you. Mask too. Don't let your future become a victim of everything the past do. So wonderfully tucked away, spirit inside of me, fixing to suffocate. Carry a ton of weight, having to hide it is one thing I fucking hate. Desires, they fluctuate up and down, please, why can't I catch a fucking break? When it's my lucky day, ready for putting the bottle down, shaking this mask and what come with it. Even what the truth might hurt, but I'll just bury myself in my work. Siphon what I can for the cipher.
I was gonna say, I do hear a lot of the same kind of flows, right? It is an interesting flow, but it kind of got a little bit stale, but then you switched it up right there. So always a fan of flows.
Fighting demons like a lifer. Misery loving me wonderfully, constantly keeping me company. Notice she keep it a buck with me. Time she take this mask back, polish my crown and on my ugly.
Got a couple 6 out of 10s.
If I show that side of me, surely they would finally see. The part of me I died a king. Lock behind what's hiding me. Hiding me. Mask on. Don't last long. It's hiding you. Mask too. Don't let your future become a victim of everything the past do.
Yeah, so the chorus was definitely my favorite part of that song. Did have a little bit long of an intro, and I always try to recommend this too. The longer that you have an intro, the more that people are going to click off, especially in today's day and age, who have such short attention spans. And I saw Nick D talk about this on a podcast the other day, that everybody is 5 seconds away or one scroll away. They're one scroll away from a different song or a different video, a better song or better video. So you got to hook them in immediately. And like that beat was fine, but it wasn't anything that's like, ooh, stank facey kind of beat. So you got to find a way to hook people in those first 10 seconds. And that's my biggest critique that I can give you on that. And again, some of the vocals, like the rap vocals, had like that interesting little double sound, but I love that chorus. I love the screams that you did in the backgrounds of the chorus. Got some good stuff there. All right, we're getting through this ad right here. All right, so this is from Juice, no photos. We're going to play about 1.5 minutes of it. Do I do free ones throughout the stream? Normally I will, but like I've only got 1 hour and 3 minutes left of this live stream before I have to leave. And we have 17 songs that I have to do.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if we still
fucking. Fucking on all the doors. Fucking on all the doors. They send me all the no's.
When you hit me back, when you tryna.
They send me all the no's, like, yeah. Fucking on the nigga till he bust. Tweaking off the perkies and the molly. Seeming on him, leave him in disgust. Trying to blow the pipe, I tell
cool,
him
Katie's right here.
Trying to see if niggas pecking butt. I be fucking niggas all homo. Killing dickhead niggas like a dojo. Big butt niggas in the crib, no phone. Fucking on the nigga till he bust. Tweaking off the perkies and the molly. Seeming on him, leave him in disgust. Trying to blow the pipe, I tell him probably. Trying to see if niggas pecking butt. I be fucking niggas all homo. Killing dickhead niggas like a dojo, big butt niggas in the crib, no photos. All these niggas trying to get the meat. Once you toot it up, but they don't stop it. Fucking on a nigga down in Compton.
What is happening?
Swimming on the floor, now get the mopping. That booty.
Bro, I was sitting here vibing, and I was like, wait a minute. He said no homo, but it's kind of getting very homosexual throughout this whole thing.
Stone ain't no problem. Running through your booty, I ain't jogging. Boy, get on my face, I wear your Johnson. Show me something. You better show me something. Show me something, make me think you different. Fuck on pussy, cause you can't get children. You ain't pussy, you always be tricked. If you back ain't orange, bitch, you know we dick. Big ol' drink, bitch, you know I'm sipping. Blew it back, bitch, you know I'm pimping.
Okay, that was hilarious. I needed that laugh. I always love when people give me some songs to laugh at right there. Y'all show them some love right there. It actually had a cool melody to it. That's the funny part about the whole thing right there. All right, see, full song listen, IG story post. Let's get it here. All right, Bound 4E Young Ace. I've been passionate about music for about a decade now. I've lost a lot of songs that I wrote, but I've wrote more since then, and I've recorded several and brought them to light. I write more and more. It's my dream to spread real music while also just making some music just upbeat and out of my comfort zone. I solely believe in lyricism and real music and will stand by it for the rest of my life. Music is my therapy and keeps me sane, and I want my music to do the same for others. That's what's up. Mental health is a big topic for me. I've got a few songs that are in the vault right now. I'm just putting out this music right now just to show people that it's not always going to be non-upbeat songs. Got you, my friend. Okay, I love the message. I love what we're going for right now. Let's take a listen to this right here. This is a full song listen. All right, let's see what we got. All right, same advice that I gave earlier. We gotta cut down those intros as best as we can, unless they're on an album. I give them a pass if they're on an album because you want a storytelling song, like a storytelling aspect of an album.
Yeah, I'm coming up from the ground. Wonder what it'd be like 6 feet down. It's been so long done there, but never know what's around the corner because I only see straight ahead.
Flow's a little
People
weird.
Tell me to calm down and take a rest, but I've already made my bed. I know where I'm going and what I want. Trying to knock me down, but I won't fall. Think you can bash me against the wall. Trust me, I do that to myself. My ego is something I keep on the shelf. I'm so fire, you can call me an inferno because you're facing something I will melt. I complain so much, but these are the cards of his dealt. You can come to me if you're depressed because it's something I have felt. Yeah, the demons are something that I wish I have killed. I have a solid base because it's something I could weld. I try to let this go, but my name stays in the mouth all over each other.
All right, so one thing that I'm definitely noticing, I can tell that you wrote this before you found the beat, and because the rhymes aren't hitting on the right syllable count. So the best way to try to do that, and it's hard, honestly, to retrofit songs that you write before you find a beat. You gotta count syllables. So I used to write out the number of syllables in a bar, And so if the first line had 8 syllables, I made sure the next line had 8 syllables or 16 syllables, like a multiple of that, or 4 syllables. Something that made it make sense, and I made sure that those rhymes always hit on the right spot. Because if you don't, it kind of comes out like this, where it sounds like a regurgitation, almost just like a freestyle.
They
of
count.
What up, NORAD?
Through this like a bound, thinking you're good to go, but you can't remain safe and sound. It's funny when y'all take a step to me like you're a clown. Yeah, turn up, frown, upside down. This passion is something I have found. Pushing through this like a bound, thinking you're good to go, but you can't remain safe and sound. It's funny when y'all take a step to me like you're a clown. Yeah, turn up, frown, upside down. Ayy. Yeah, turn that frown upside down. Y'all are just a step to me. I don't need to listen to y'all because I know what I see. I know who I'm supposed to be. I don't need y'all naysayers. Y'all are just in your desk pushing papers. Couldn't be like me. I pushed my paper. Y'all just need to pray to the Lord because
it definitely sounds like you wrote it before you found
me when I become the money maker. I can't stand the people who just use others. Y'all just get a job and stop bugging. Yeah, your workplace very sluggish. Speaking my name and I promise you'll be slumping. Can't understand what y'all
it's just too many syllables in right there, man.
Just look at my numbers because I promise you it's humbling. I don't need to mention people's names, they get the views. I know when I'm worth and trust me, I've paid my dues. The level y'all are on is somewhere I will never stoop. Hey, pushing through this like a bound, thinking you're good to go.
A bright note is the mix actually does sound pretty solid.
When y'all take a step to me like you're a clown, yeah, turn that frown upside down. Yeah, this passion is something I have found. Pushing through this like a bound, thinking you're good to go, but you can't remain safe and sound. It's funny when y'all take a step to me like you're a clown. Yeah, turn that frown upside down. Hey, yeah, turn that frown upside down. Hey, ooh.
Yeah, so biggest thing, man, is we could definitely tell that you wrote it beforehand. You gotta try to match those syllables. And like I said, the mix sounds pretty solid, but the overall, definitely, try to make those syllables count better. Okay, I've only got 56 minutes left, and I have to get through 15 more. Okay, we're speeding it, baby. Hey, Crypt, I've enjoyed the content over the years, specifically the bar breakdown. So here's my application for your content. I wanted to show you some of my favorite Swedish melodeath bands, Soilwork. Curious to hear your thoughts on them. Keep up the great work. Full song listen. Let's get it, baby. All right, if you guys can, I don't know how to pause the submissions for tonight. Close submissions. I can do that. Okay, so I've closed the submissions for tonight just because I'm running out of time, but I'm going to be live streaming again. Don't worry. It sounds like late 80s hard rock band. That's some cool background harmonies right there. It's just professional sounding work right here, baby. Zigzag, yes, absolutely. Great hard screams right there. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could sit here and live stream for another 4 hours. I have so much energy. I feel like my brain is working good tonight. But I got to go hit dingers. I have a softball game at 8 o'clock tonight. a nice little high right there. I'm always so jealous of people that can sound like this. I wish my screen vocals could sound like this. Man, nice little halftime right here. Ooh, I love that little half riff right here. Yo, this is my favorite part of the song by far right there. The footwork on the drums. Hey, y'all got to give love to heavy metal drummers, man. I've tried it before. My calves just go burn like crazy. Woo! Was that sweet picking? Man, I love listening to rock music. Woo! Dude, that's so nice. Really nice. Yeah, I'll drop a link for you guys right here. Dylan, just open up the link that you submitted. It'll tell you what number you're at. But I've got 52 minutes to try to get through at least the paid ones. So much talent out there, man. Soilwork, another fun band. Absolutely loved it, dude. Shout out to Soilwork, or shout out to, I don't even know who donated this. Soilwork is awesome. I really liked them. I love listening to new bands. All right, full song listen. Andrew Schultz, Blackface. Oh, Desiree. You got a comedy skit?
That's all I'm trying to say.
Did that scream sound all right?
Life or death makes
Nice
even
little
the most
break.
offensive situation tolerable. Okay? Even racist situations. Like, for example, blackface is wrong. Racist, cannot do it. We agree?
I've watched this skit several times.
Okay, good. Blackface is wrong. Can't do it. Good. Cannot do it. Blackface is wrong.
I love that he's pointing to all the black people doing this.
Well, I have to ask the blackfaces. I can't ask the fucking rest of y'all. Your opinions don't matter. It's up to them. They make the rules. Blackface is wrong. It's racist. You cannot do it. Okay? Under no circumstances, cannot do it. Then you see them Navy SEALs commercials. You're like, all right, well, kind of. Sometimes you could do it. Right? The whole Navy SEALs commercial is like, look how cool blackface is on a helicopter.
He's got a fun delivery.
Look how cool blackface is on a boat. Blackface in the water. They can swim. I don't know if they say that. I don't know if they say that. I might have added that part. I might have added that part. That's on me.
Is he still doing
But I'm
stand-up?
just saying, life or death situation, it
I
changes
just see him
things.
on like podcasts all the time
Let's say,
now.
for example, me and you, we're going on a mission to save America from high gas prices. When gas is like $1.50, America is very progressive, right? We're like, you have to respect all the cultures of the world. Gas gets at $5, we're like, yo! They might need some democracy out there in the Middle East, Biden. See this, $5? How do they make women dress like that when gas is $5, Biden? They just throwing gay people off buildings when gas is $5? Liberate those people. So let's say, for example, you and I are going on a mission, save America. The mission takes place at 1 a.m. That is an important piece of the information on the call sheet. You have your complexion. I have the complexion of an iPhone flashlight. If you don't give me blackface, we're fucking dead. I'm a disco ball in the desert. They're gonna see us from a mile away. It's headshots for the both of us. You wanna see her again, you gotta paint me the fuck up, bro. Full thing. You don't have to do the lips and the tap shoes. That's a little bit much, but you gotta paint me up. You gotta paint me the fuck up if you wanna survive. You're not gonna let me go on that mission with you without putting on blackface for your safety. Just like I'm not gonna let you smile. There's certain things, guys, there's certain things that we have to do so we get home. Those beautiful white teeth.
I love seeing these
lighting up
comedy
the night.
skits.
I can't take that risk. I can see white people in the crowd looking for black people to see if it's okay to laugh at
Yeah,
this
everybody's
joke.
looking around, making sure it's all right to laugh.
And the fact that you're having trouble finding them is exactly the point that I'm trying to make, okay? It's about privilege. All right? I understand I have white privilege, okay? But you have night privilege, and we need to bring those together. Don't get me wrong, we get pulled over on the ride home, that's where I take care of business. I'm sorry, officer, was there a problem? Speeding must have been my Blackfoot. I'll take care of it.
Shout out to Andrew Schultz, man. Again, he just has some funny stuff. Uh-oh. All right, we're back to the session. Okay, we're gonna speed through these. All right, about to go down, Sober Opium featuring Duran and Caveman. Whoa, awesome. Those are both very talented rappers.
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming to me. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them for no one. You understand?
My balls and my word.
Posted up a while now. Fucking stomach got a mean growl. Chain smoking them cigarettes. Taking sips of that brown bag. Looking over my shoulder constant. If anybody on that fucking nonsense, I'll fucking hit him with a nice surprise.
I will say the sibilance is kind of heavy.
I'm just a
like the high end on the EQ is super sharp.
Promise tomorrow. So I wake up every morning on a mission, getting a hold of them dollars by any means necessary. I'll body a motherfucker if he act up. I put that on everything. If you get in my way, then your ass getting clapped up. They say I'm a monster, came in this world in a flying saucer.
Yeah, definitely need some sibilance on this. A de-esser. Those S's are super sharp.
They see me roll up and they run quick. I get to go and I'm off to the races. I'm about to set you motherfuckers straight like some braces. Give me some love.
That's a good bar right there.
Give me the drugs, hop in the coupe, making them rounds, serving them fiends. I get around to PAC, that is the legend, and I'm in the making. I swear that the planet is here for the taking, and I'ma take it, no mistake it. I'm holding it hostage, now who's gonna try to save it? Face it.
I hear them sounds all around me, I can tell it's about to go.
All right, mixing sounds a little different on this than the chorus. Desiree, I literally just reacted to it.
Run up and get down, I better let me know now.
Yeah, nigga, run up on me, you're gonna get gunned down.
There's Duran, he's so good.
Fun sound. I'ma empty the clip, but I really only need one round. That's what the fuck you get for being a dumb clown. I'ma protect my family at all costs. I'm willing to die for mine, nigga, pause off. When you see the flames coming, you gon' think I'm Charizard. Just keep it moving, ain't got no time for the small talk. I ain't the killer, but you gon' push me to the limit. Don't lose your life for losing control
Duran
for
is
a
so
minute.
talented,
People always
dude.
fuck you over no matter how you spin it. That's why the fuck I'm always gonna stay independent. Every corner you turn is another scammer.
That's a nice bar
Everybody
right there.
just wanna live in the glamour. We used to hustle while listening to the scanner. Shout out to my niggas who locked up in the slammer. What you know about being locked inside of a cage for months at a time?
Fun fact, did anybody else, he just talked about listening to the police scanners. Did anybody else grow up listening to the police scanners to see what was going on in the town? Because I used to do that.
Coming home, then the judge wanna sentence you to a couple calendars by the time you get out.
Dorner, yeah, definitely sounds like Dorner. Just his voice. Obviously chops.
You already know that your bitches are doing wrong, but ain't no telling what your babies be going through when you gone. That's why I stay in the studio 24/7 chasing a dream, cause I don't wanna go back to the streets. I'm one of the best on the microphone. All my supporters around the world, they DM me telling me that I'm a beast. They keep me motivated to hustle and keep on grinding till I'm shining on everybody. This game ain't for the weak. I can express how they feel, don't have any chill. I'm always spitting the real, that's why they listen when I speak.
I hear them sounds all around me, I can tell it's about to go down.
Yeah, just that chorus sounds different mixedly. It sounds like the chorus wasn't mixed compared to the first verse and that verse.
Took a look at my life and I can see the problem. Many people, they pray that I'm gonna be forgotten. Got me feeling like the villains that be out in Gotham. When you know somebody fake, it's so easy to drop them. Watch them, cause they're waiting for your downfall. There's a reason I don't like to come around y'all. I'ma take a different stance like a southpaw. And I be throwing these hands like I was down
bar right there too.
Elevation is critical in this cold world. So I had to get away from my old girl. I was dealing with a nut, but I'm no squirrel. That's a lot of heavy weight that I won't curl. No time is better than right now. Right now I'm in the zone and I'm headed for my crown. Fuck y'all, better believe I never will lie down. If it ain't about the money, forget it, cause I'm out. I don't really really give a fuck what a critic be thinking. Every time I'm celebrating, the nigga be drinking. With a really fat bitch, she finna be singing. Go ahead and name bells, I'm finna be ringing. Overseas, they gon' know me as one of the greats. KMB is really me and my wonderful takes. If they wanna go to war, then I'm bombing away. Why the hating niggas always got something to say? Hey, man, it's really about to go down. Y'all judge me way more than Joe Brown, and I gotta get away from my hometown.
Judge Joe
they
Brown.
never show me love, so
Shout
they don't
out
count. KWO, we gotta take over. I'm a god MC like Jehovah. I be riding on the track like Daytona. Should be in the cartel cause I'm way doper. Yeah, I'm way doper.
I hear them sounds all around me. I can tell it's about to go down.
Yeah, really the only thing.
Like you wanna run up and
I'll talk about it at the
down,
end.
better let me know now.
I think Trace just said the same thing pretty much that I'm thinking.
I never trusted him.
Yeah, so like that chorus just sounded completely different mix-wise to the rest of the song. Duran's verse sounded good. K's man's was a little bit reverby, but that's kind of how he does his mixing, so that's fine. And then your mix, like I said, is a little S-sharp sibilance heavy. Put a de-esser on that, it will fix that pretty easily. And, you know, it just sounded like the chorus wasn't mixed. I don't really know what was going on with that. But overall, I mean, Duran's a heavy hitter. I think Caveman's a heavy hitter as well. So a lot of good potential there. All right, this is Ethan. My man Ethan, what's up, bro? Hey, it's Ethan again. Last time I put an unreleased song in the stream, it went well, so here's one I actually made last night. Would love your feedback, bro. Since this one is unreleased, could you put our song in the chat? That'd be a blessing, brother. Thanks. Yes, I can. Absolutely. Oh, hold on. Let's just play it right here. Okay, I gotta download it. Let me put it off the screen right here. And then I will find our song real quick. My Frozen, we're still good. I'm gonna find our song right here real quick. Crypt and Ethan, Blackburn. All right. Here is our song that we did together that he wants y'all to check out. And then let me check out a little bit of his unreleased song right here.
I feel so scared because you left. Just give me one moment so that I can catch my breath. I'm running out of time. These tears run down my eyes. I'm too overwhelmed to make a conscious of my mind. We fell so apart.
I love the lower layerings that you're doing on the sides.
It's hard. We don't know what the future holds, but baby, just know my heart. It's clean and it's pure. I hope one day you'll see me. So I guess in the moment, without you, I'll be bleeding. As time goes by, I lay on my side. I look at the clock.
Yeah, I like when you're in this lower register that you got right here.
Like my mind, I hold on to hope by these threads that you gave me, that one day in the future will rekindle. Believe me, I love you to death. I wish that I could fix things, but
I love those high harmonies that you got with the low harmonies right here.
need time and space to believe me that I kept saying to you. I hope that they get through you. My words are pure, my heart
Getting a little
is
more
clean,
motion right here.
so maybe one day you'll see me. We fell so apart.
Yeah, again, I like your lower register right there. I'll show you guys his Instagram right here. 7.5 out of 10. Again, I linked the song that we did together. That was per his request, not mine. Yeah, dude, I think I like it. I think I saw somebody say they wish you had a little bit more emotion, but I feel like that's kind of the vibe you're going for, a little bit more somber. And when you layer like that, I think that's the best sound that you have when you're in your lower register and layer with the higher harmonies and the lower harmonies. All right, let's see here. This is from Ace Music. You've heard the first verse, but we went ham in the second. Hope you like the whole song. Let's get it. So is this one that you sent me the other day?
Smooth, that's the way that we move.
Hey.
We been down, our time coming soon. Swear this bass be changing my mood. Eyes look too when we walk through the room like smooth.
That's the way that we move. We been down, our time coming soon. Swear this
is a song you played the other day, but I didn't get to the second verse.
When we walk through the room like all the ladies in the club, take a step back.
Hey.
If you got your money up, take a step back.
Hey.
You been waiting for a dub, take a step back.
Hey.
Michael Jackson with that glove, hit a step back.
Hey.
When I walk into the devil, I'm trying to hear something, clear something, cause I'm about to move if I hear drums. Get the chip and bro respect, don't fear none.
Ethan, my bad, bro. If I had known that's what,
My bad. They say we
if I had known that's the part you wanted played, I would have played that. Normally, I would play the whole thing, but like I'm on a really bad time crunch right now, so I'm only playing the full thing if like the full things are in the donation. Like
Freaking
that.
out, let me prove them right. How I write makes a therapist start to roll their eyes. Man in the mirror, known as through Jesus Christ. All through life, all through him. I don't gotta make it look too nice, too bright. Took my time and confusing me, man. I patted the pencil just around how the suit fits. Who this? Little guy, that's Ace Music. With Phantom, not just for the one time.
Ace, where this money live, I gotta make a verse live. The 16 going 32 if I can really work it. I tried to hide the proof, but it ain't even really worth it.
This is such a cool beat, too.
Like I wrote it down and curse it. I posted with a purpose, they get to acting nervous. I had to dip out, cause I know I got him lurking. Go say it's nothing, but I know he's really pregnant. Had to hit my girl and tell her I ain't getting her no Birkin.
Huh? What you talking about? Like I'm hearing all the words coming out your mouth, and it might have left my ear, but what was that about? Did you hang up? Never mind, no doubt. Pick up the phone, no time for hiding. See who pass by, lights were blinding. Then you stop by, arrive with the crew. That's just how we do. That's why you know we smooth. That's the way that we move. We been down, our time coming soon. Swear this bass be changing my mood. Eyes look.
Your homie made that beat in 30 minutes.
Like
Oh, those are the most natural beats. When they make them quick like that, they catch a groove and just go. The beat alone makes me want to dance.
Everybody move, let the crew pass. Back away from the tool that they ask for.
Teacher always asking what I'm skipping out of class for. Me and Nate's a beat on the beat, we the task force.
Venom and AC spitting heat through your glass doors. Nothing with the beat, it's a treat. Let's eat too clean, Larry B. How we shoot behind the backboard.
Ace sending up for the assist, he gon' pass for it. Pick it up and dunk it in the paint. I've been looking for it. He ain't got no hits, he still tryna strike a chord. Hustle there, give me one to sit, I'ma sell it for it.
Hustle love, how we climb the ladder that you made for us. Dangerous if you claiming we not going up. You're thinking just has to cut me a major. Just I say it again, back up. You down for this, we down for this. And ain't nobody stopping us. Smooth, that's the way that we move.
I like the little beat pause right there too.
Down, our time coming soon. Swear this bass be changing my mood. Eyes look too when we walk through the room.
When are you putting this song out, dude? Because you asked me to post it to my Instagram and I can't. I think this is very dope, very old school sounding. It is, dude. He's fire. And again, that beat, I just super duper bouncy right there. And the flow switches over onto that second verse. I'll drop his Instagram right there. When are you putting that song out? I gotta know. Jeffrey DX, hello, I'm Jack. All right, full song. Listen, let's get it. What happened to some of your Eminem diss track reactions? Breakdown, someone get taken down? Probably. I get videos taken down every day now. The copyright system's crazy now.
I'm a chrysalis, baby. What do you say? Please mind your words if you care about me. Drawing my patterns, what should I be? If I'm not yours, I don't wanna be.
Desiree, that's funny.
Pop down, and did you figure it out? You guess it what now? Are they making you proud? I'm growing up now.
Great layering on the vocals here.
I'm about to pop out, cause bitch I popped out. And did you figure it out? You guess it what now? Are they making you proud? I'm growing up now. Guess it's way too late to even stop now. I'm about to pop out.
Wow, this is really great mixing.
Found some light, now he's smiling for the cameraman. He playing games with his life like why is he gambling?
Them niggas hate him, so they send him up to Campbellton and banished him. He's stupid enough to continue rambling. The candidate electing
nice
the
delivery.
That you were standing in your heritage. You cover it up with all the bandages. Hilarious. He hopped on the track and thought that he carried it. I married it. Yeah, me and the mic rode off in the chariot. I savored it. Motherfuckers getting it in. Surrounded by the stupid, I'm peeling it off my skin. The pain was kicking in like I hit the top of my shin. Fire come from my gums, now these niggas calling me fan. Jacking the box I open and he ain't letting me in. Fell in love
Dude,
with
it's
the
great
game,
rhyme schemes. Great delivery.
Niggas said I'm afraid, but I only move cause my pen. Breaking through my persona, I'll introduce you to land. Pop down, and did you figure it out? You guess it what now? Are they making you proud? I'm growing up now. Guess it's what
Drake Richard says he loves it. We're gonna give a link in the chat then. 17 views? What?
Are they making you proud? I'm growing up now. Guess it's way too late to even stop now. I'm about to pop out. I wanna feel sexy. I'm about to open the bottle, it is messy.
Whew, getting high right there. Those falsettos are getting high. So it's getting a little too much for me. I mean, I like the idea of like those high falsettos, but I don't like them isolated like that. They kind of sound memey almost. Like it almost sounds like a joke when they're that high. Like if you had a lower pan or like a lower harmony with that, I think it sounds really fire.
That's what it is. They turning me to a scavenger. They never live to see it. I'm really hoping whenever my music posthumous, I can see the antenna come out the pupa as ominous. Never leave my prime like a nigga's government's optimist. Title of the best on the shelves, then you know I'm copping it.
645 AR. Yeah, that is what it reminds me of.
I'm an octopus. All I see is red, but a nigga is never stopping this. Pop down, and did you figure it out? You guess it what now? Are they making you proud? I'm growing up now. Guess it's way too late to even stop now. I'm about to pop out, cause bitch I pop now. And did you figure it out? You guess it what now? Are they making you proud? I'm growing up now. Guess it's way too late to even stop now. I'm about to pop out.
You know, sometimes in life, they be wanting to knock you down, and you want to try to give up, but you can't.
Overall, a very solid sound.
You gotta get up. Get up, DX. Get up. Get up, DX.
That'd be a cool transition into a song on an album. Yeah, he's got 10 subscribers and 17 views. Only thing I didn't particularly care for was that super high-pitched part right there. But as just a stylistic choice. Okay. We have 10 must-plays that I got to get through in 30 minutes. Okay, this is Nathan. Never Missing. All right. I dropped the link in the chat for that last song, by the way. So we'll listen to about a minute and a half of this one since it's not a full song listen. I'm gonna be live streaming again tomorrow and Wednesday.
My flow never missing, cause pain in my brain and keep telling me, listen, you open the beat and then go on a mission. No, they will not listen, they don't know I'm winning. They wanted me sinning, I don't wanna fall again. This life can be vicious, but open the scriptures, cause Jesus is with it. He freed me and now like a diamond I glisten,
Okay.
Just like a diamond,
I like the flow, but like the delivery that I'm hearing, it almost sounds like you're reading it off of paper. So I'd like a little bit more up and down on your just enunciation and your emphasis on certain things.
My heart is refining, seeking you'll find it, yeah. Forgiveness, rewind it. His word is so timeless. Just open your eyelids. The old me is dying.
I like to rap about faith, though. I always like faith raps.
I'm finding the more that I hurt is a sign that I'm growing.
Nice.
Into my purpose, the way I'm doing this, be to be hurting. Devil keep telling me that I'm worthless. Know that I'm worth it. Know that I'm working. My pockets getting fatter. Posting my raps and I'm blocking out the chatter. All of they opinions don't matter. So when they talking, I know that I'm matter. Batter, baby.
Yeah, so flow got a little bit choppy right there. A little unnatural sounding.
All of these rappers just like some Pampers. This CHH real fake. They no scammer. That Bible revealing demons like a scanner. Losing or winning, I'm choosing the latter. I haven't stopped going. Finding a way to keep on growing. Even through all of these trials, I'm glowing. Music the only way my pain is showing. Yeah, facts.
I pulled up to Damascus, now I'm buckled up, baby, and fasting. And I'm stuck in that prayer and fasting. And I'm free from the sin in my fashion. And I put on the armor of Yahweh. I praise Jesus, they praising LeBron James. Even though we just went through that Luka trade, he done traded my sin for the heaven gates. Now I'm walking straight
like
a new covenant.
Whoever's rapping right now does a good job of what I was talking about earlier, where like just some more energy and more emphasis in your delivery, where you're going up and down and just giving some character to the lyrics.
I could never do it for the fun of it.
Almost sounds like Russ a little bit.
In another pit. And my soul refresh, oh man, what love is this? I ain't taking back, no demon killer dish. True theology is in my music biz. I'm an apologetic in hip-hop, huh? I had a pop like this.
And like his mix sounds a little bit better too. So like the mix on this first part right here is kind of a reverby sounding, super like spatial. And then this one is nice and concise and crisp.
I shut them to walk like this. If you want blessings, then pray like this. If you want freedom and liberation, man, you better come to Yeshua like this. I had to go with the way, the truth, the light. Was stuck in the dark, but God made it right. My sin was left in the desert, alright. That ain't an excuse. If I fall to sin, I repent from it too. I'm righteous, my 7 times is getting boost. I'm on that jazz and I'm singing that blues. I gotta feed my family like De La Cruz. He walked on the waters while I'm in the cruise. I'm in good counsel, I roll with the crew. Me and my family, today we gon' choose to serve the Lord. I know that it's true. But I never been missing.
Yeah, you gotta practice my. Yeah, that's really the big thing missing that I'm hearing from this is your delivery on it, because you, like I said, the flows for the most part were solid. There was a little bit of a hitchy kind of flow right there whenever you switched up to a slower delivery, but yeah, for the most part, just give me a punch. I like the lyrics. I like the faith-based raps. All right, this next one is Booty Truck by Tootsie. Why is it always get a faith song, a nice wholesome faith song, and then the next one's about sex or like something ridiculous? So we'll listen to about a minute and a half of this one as well. Booty Truck.
This is Malibu.
This is an ad. Hate ads. Yeah, I got 28 minutes left before I have to leave. I really do wish I could just sit here and stream all night. I have a lot of energy. I'm feeling good. If you paid, I will get to your song today for sure. But as far as the other ones, like, it's just, I mean, I'm going to live stream again tomorrow. Hopefully start around 8. It'll be a later live stream tomorrow. I'll live stream again Wednesday. I forgot the ad doesn't play when I'm not on the screen. There's going to be several chances to get your music in front of me. I always do the first live stream of the first song of the live stream is always free. It's whoever submits their song first. And then I'll usually try to spin a wheel and do some free ones throughout. I'm just running out of time today. All right, Booty Truck.
Hold on, nigga. Hey, this the Booty Truck. All these niggas wanna fuck me in a booty truck. I got hella money, nigga.
Is this the same guys earlier?
I got hella booty, nigga. Yeah, I'm bootied up. All this ass in my face, the booty my toothpaste. Yeah, I fucked him in the dark, yeah, I called it my blind date. Got a nigga seeing stars, yeah, I fucked him to subspace. And he don't got a car, so he riding on my face. Freaky nigga, yeah, where he at? Got an order, nigga, shaking all of that. We in the booty truck, yeah. Booty truck, yeah. Get a booty truck, zooming, yeah, going fast.
That's so funny.
When I'm riding that pole, niggas showing me love, so I'm feeling they hoe. Can't get in the club if you don't know the code. Nigga big and far, but he's showing that choke. I'm in the club when I'm riding that pole.
Showing the choke.
Showing me love, so I'm feeling they hoe. Can't get in the club if you don't know the code. In the booty truck, yeah, I'm fucking your hoe. It's the booty truck. All these niggas wanna fuck me in a booty truck.
That is so funny.
Nigga, you heard of us?
Yeah, it's the same guy. I didn't realize his name was Tootsie Roll last time. It's such a comedic break that I'm always a fan of. Shout out to Tootsie. I don't even know who's donating for that. It's always so funny. Yeah, so the list, it refreshes every time, so I have to create a new session every live stream. So you just have to resubmit your song the next live stream. All right, so this is Cry Blood. My man been here the whole time. The Vault got high with some friends one night and decided to make the song. I don't remember making it. Music from my phone on Bad Lab. I'm getting a microphone tomorrow, so I'll probably redo it. Any advice would help. Thank you a lot. All right, cool. We'll listen to about a minute and a half of it. Let's get it.
House of Skull again. Think I found it.
I broke her back like I'm Bane. I wear the mask while I bang. High as heaven with the smoke clouds up my brain. Hellfire when I let that chopper rain. I'll never stay. Try my homies, I'ma get locked up. But bitch, I won't sing. Kill the 12, bitch, I want 11. Bands in my pocket, that's why I'm grinding. Cause I don't wanna work at 7-Eleven. For the rest of my fucking life, fuck a 9 to 5. Money in the vault. But I got 10 songs to guarantee you'll blow up. When I come up,
it's an interesting style. I don't know about it.
body car, bitch, I'm finna go down. Fire, don't need no backup. Told my bro these hoes ain't nothing but the money, and so keep your head up. No money in the vault, but I got 10 songs to guarantee a blow.
It's like a totally different style. Like you got this weird, like, what was that guy's name? I can never remember his name. That has the super deep voice, and you like panned out left and right, and then you got this auto-tune singing it. They're just different.
When I come up, I bet everybody finna show up. Fuck a body car, bitch, I'm finna go down. Fire, don't need no backup. Told my bro these hoes ain't nothing but the money, and so keep your head up. My back's against the wall, ain't no light within the dark. Had to climb my way out, but it left a mark. Seen a fade.
I will say the autotune kind of was a little bit out of tune. I'm not the biggest fan of the beat. Beat is tough, but the vocal style is interesting. I've got poison ivy on my arm. That sucks. I know you say you recorded on your phone, but you're about to. What else did you say? That you're getting a new microphone tomorrow, so probably redo it. My definite advice would be have somebody else mix this, and it could do a lot for it. With the way that it's mixed, it's so hard to really catch a vibe or like really understand what the whole goal was, because there's just so much happening. There's a lot of reverb, there's a lot of painting, there's a lot of extra stuff that doesn't really need to be happening.
Like roaches, this paper's my religion whenever I feel hopeless.
Yeah, there's like so much reverb on it, but like the deep style of vocal could work for you if somebody else mixes it. So only thing that I would recommend is make sure that those rhymes are hitting on the right spot. I think there was one time we kind of carried over a little bit too much, but get somebody to mix it and do you justice and try to give yourself the best chance of the song sounding good. Go to Fiverr, FIVERR.com. It's the best way to go. Okay, what are we looking at right here? So we got 7 more songs to get done in 22 minutes. Okay. Rain Falls Red, Forgive, Forget. Okay, that's cool. 4/give and 4 for. Okay, full song. Listen, let's get it. No problem, Cry Blood. I wish I could give you better advice. It sounds fire immediately. Please explode. Okay.
I remember the sleepless nights. I remember all the fights. I remember what it was like to have to pretend everything was alright.
There's potential. The mixing is way too quiet.
All of the smoke. I remember every word you spoke and all the times I wish you would choke. I was a long time ago.
Oh my god, that instrumental is nasty.
Instead of crying, I know that the pain hasn't stopped and I can't let it go. And I read the words you pretend. You think now that you're different. I'm getting sick of the
Man, you just need a better vocal engineer. Because you're doing these fry screens pretty well. Instrumental on this is wild. I really like it. Well, you're getting way up there. And the slow down right here. Dude, there's a lot of potential here. Getting the stank bass from the instrumental for sure. You don't speak, scream. You're saying he won't forgive you. What do you mean? Sometimes you just gotta let out a scream on a track. Makes you want to mow. Dude, you just need a better vocal engineer. That is quite literally it on that one. The screams were mixed pretty solid, but like the overall, whoever mixed the recording of the instrumental was insane. Have them do that. Because your vocals were just kind of squashed a little bit, and like it's just telling you get a hold of the right engineer. Go to Fiverr. That can make that song 10 times better, and it was still really dope. Really, really dope. This is from Lil Hybrid. I made this track back in 2020 when I was 16. It has over 50,000 views on Spotify. Let's go. We'll listen to about a minute and a half of it. Since it's not a full song, listen. A Lexnor beat.
At the end of the day, I'm asking, who is my homie? Are the people I let in my circle genuine?
We've got 18 minutes.
And using me for benefits. Now don't get it wrong, there's a couple of people that ain't never switch up on me the same way I never switch up on them. But for the rest of y'all just seem like a bunch of phony clones.
Alright.
Who is my homie? I'm feeling real lonely. They eat off your plate but don't put no food on it. I'm laughing. They leaving you quick like the blunt when it turns into ashes and act like nothing happened. Who is my homie? I'm feeling real lonely. They eat off your plate but don't put no food on it. I'm laughing. They leaving you quick like the blunt when it turns into ashes and never nothing happened. I separate the real
mix is kind of quiet.
I wonder if they're fake, if they're real, or know they're fake. I'd rather have someone show me hate than pretending they love me only to leave me on and put me in a colder state. Man, it hurt. I gotta play dumb just to know how people are. A lot of people stick around cause they know you gon' bring them far. Bandwagon hustlers cheer on your establishments and disappear like a magic trick when you reach the heart. It's really corny and funny how people operate. What motivates them keeps them around you and seeing how long they stay. I'm trying to find the difference between what I need and I want, and I'm asking God to show me that and lead me to my proper place. Who is my homie?
Okay, so I love your lyrics. I really like the lyrics of it. I will say the energy, the delivery could use a little bit of work. Specifically that last part, I could really tell where you were trying to get all that verse out in one breath, and you're kind of running out of breath, and then you're just kind of petering out, and there's not as much emphasis and bass to your voice on that last part. So punch in. Do a line, blend it. I like this chorus right here. This chorus, you know, add some harmonies right there, double it up a little bit, just make it a little bit grander than the actual verse so it can stand out a little bit more. And the whole thing is kind of quiet compared to the beat as well.
I don't got no time to find out if you're legit or not, so I'ma ride by myself and I'ma get this.
So I noticed that too. So I don't know if you saw me in the beginning. I kind of did that and went like that because it sounded like your vocals were mainly in the right earbud, but like I could still hear them a little bit in there. Now I can hear it dead center. So there was definitely some more right-leaning mixing that happened on that. So, you know, get you a better engineer over on Fiverr. I think I saw somebody in here that said they do really cheap mastering. Yeah, Zigzag says they do really cheap mastering. That stuff right there, that stuff you don't want to sleep on, man. It can literally take your song to the next level. So those little tidbits right there, they're super quick, super easy fixes. Punch in a little bit, better mixing and mastering, double up, layer those choruses a little bit more, and then you're good. All right, Zigzag. So he just said he does some mastering. Let's see what his masters are like. Hope you like my track, bro. You're a huge inspiration. Dior. Did you send me this? You did send me this. I was listening to this earlier because you want me to feature on this, right? I just hadn't got around to like giving you an answer yet.
Whoa! I see angels in the alleyway, devils in New York.
If you guys want me to feature on this, I need to know.
Mama said make peace, but my soul wants war. Wants war. And I'm coming for a war. Cause I'm ready for a war. Yeah. And I always want more. Cause every closed door feels like a metaphor. System rigged like a house of cards in the wind. They told me to pray for my forgiveness. I'm sorry that I sinned. They want diamonds on my wrist, but cuffs come first. And every blessing always feels borrowed or worse. Maybe it's rehearsed. I walk tight ropes strung through sin.
I think the thing that I was gonna talk to you about on this is it felt like some of the rhymes were hitting in weird spots, almost like maybe you wrote it before. I don't know. Just the rhymes weren't hitting where I personally would put them. But I love the beat and I love your sound, so like I would still absolutely feature on it. Like, just from a critical standpoint,
lullabies coated in
violence.
I see angels in the alleyway, devils in New York, preaching scriptures out a bottle at the corner store. Mama said make peace, but my soul wants war.
Wants war.
And I'm coming for a war.
Yes, I'm ready for a war.
Yeah. And I always want more. I seen hope on a one-way train with no tracks, talking dreams with a pipe and needle for facts. They monetize pain, turn scars into stacks. But I don't write bars, I write burdens and the truth. I speak for every kid that's stuck inside the booth. I'm a prophet in poverty, poet with prophecy, trying to plant a seed in a world that won't water me. My pen bleeds sermons, my breath breathes lessons. Each line's a confession, each verse is a weapon. I'm not Kendrick, I'm the mirror of the message you carried. Whoa. I see angels in the alleyway, devils in New York.
I definitely can see you body this beat. I love this beat. I was hooked by the beat for
Mama
sure.
said make peace, but my soul wants war.
Wants war.
And I'm coming for a war.
Yes, I'm ready for a war.
Yeah. And I always want more. Every bar's a museum, I exhibit the infinite. I ain't cocky, I'm cosmic, I orbit my pain. Spit black holes, pull stars from the core of my brain. I've been a product of pain, I pivot through pressure, I'm popping up
like that part right there, like the pain and brain. I felt like the rhymes hit at a weird part of the beat. They kind of didn't flow how I personally would do it. It's a stylistic.
Almost like it's Veronus, venomous, vivid. Yes, I'm vicious with a vision. My voice is in the void, like I speak in collision.
Got a beat slow down right here. Is this the open verse part?
Violence.
Yeah. Rapping the beat, having the pimp in the tap of the seat. I just been the pimp in the pimp in the sap on the feet. Tapping the beat, tapping the gap of the tap of the dap, open the dap of the seats, the bat to the beat, the bap of the bap of the gap, bap of the beat, the boom, put into the phone. Had to did the better phone. I had to put to the phone. I had to put the better phone. You to the been do to the boom, boom, to the boom, to the din, boom, to do. This is how I rap, by the way. This is how I make my verses whenever I rap them.
I see angels in the alleyway, devils in New York, preaching scriptures out a bottle at the corner store. Mama said make peace, but my soul wants war.
I also don't know. I think there's like a small delay whenever I'm listening to songs. So like maybe none of that sounded on beat to you guys, but I promise it was on beat.
And I'm coming for a war.
Yes, I'm ready for a war.
Yeah. And I always want more.
Yeah, so I definitely think there's potential right there. Like I said, just some of that felt like a little bit weird on the rhyme schemes. That's all it was. Okay, we got 4 more to get through in 11 minutes. Literally just posted this a few minutes ago on my channel, Witch in My Ride. We'll listen to about a minute and a half of it.
Do you want my love or my
It says a spooky vibe. Like I said, guys, I really wish I could just sit here and listen to a bunch of them.
She got a black dress dragging through the ashes, hood up, lips red, mind full of madness, pentagram tatted on her thigh where I rest. She don't need no priest, she confesses in flesh, skull in her purse.
Got that little corpse husband style. That's who I was thinking of earlier, by the way.
Love her like death, she dark and divine, got a spell on my soul and I'm perfectly fine. She ride shotgun with a ritual blade, looking like sin, wrapped in satin and rage, lighting candles on the dash, saying names of the cursed. If I die by a hand, let them know I die first.
Got a witch in my ride, got the moon in her eyes.
Ooh.
She hacks who I hate, she ride when I slide. She kiss like venom, love like a flame. Say my name in Latin, now I'll never be the same. She bad, she dark, she
Is this like a YouTube hook? Who did this hook?
She don't wear a crown, she ruled from the sky. Got a witch.
I kind of like this vibe. I don't really have much critique for you.
To kill, heart made of shadow, lips taste like thrill.
She don't do roses, she grow nightshade. Every ex turn ghost, every game she play. Walking through the graveyard like it's home sweet home. Got a smile that chills, straight to the bone. She makes potions in the kitchen while I roll this blunt, telling me the stars said we both gon' stump. Palm read my fate with a blade and a smirk. Said I was born to burn, and she gon' like the work. My baby levitate when the moon hit right. She don't fight fair, she fight with sight. Told me love's a curse, I said bring that.
Your friend did that hook?
Out the dark and we dance with the tombs.
Got a witch in my ride, got the moon in her eyes. She hex who I hate, she ride when I slide.
Dude, if your friend did that hook, like I said, I don't really have any critiques. If that's the style that you're going for, I can definitely see people riding around and listening to that. And it's just like cruising back, listening to the deep voice. You got a good voice for that. And your friend doing that hook is awesome. Oh, we got a second channel reaction right here. Okay, let me take a picture of this real quick. Oh, I'm gonna be late. Okay. My computer's frozen. Oh no. Come on! This is not the time. Okay, there it goes. Okay. We're good. Let me make sure. What the F, David Blaine? There it is. Okay, cool. Yo, I'm currently live streaming right now. We're about to check out a song live and post it over here on the second channel. This is a friend of mine who recently blown up. If you watch Love Island, you may have heard of this song. But he has been getting the recognition he deserves. Love your content, man. Been watching for years, and I love I Will Rise. Super excited for everything else to come. Thank you, my friend. That is awesome. My wife watches Love Island, so she would probably recognize this song. But we're going to take it. We're going to give us a nice little listen right here. Am I lagging? I'm good? Okay, I'm good. All right, this is from Love Island.
Gave you my love without no limitations.
Ooh.
I couldn't give you more. You had me hooked up on a situation.
Ooh, I love that vibrato.
That you were ready for. I'm never gonna understand it, understand this. And I'm never gonna understand it, understand
That's a powerful voice. Again, great writing on that. There's a little accent that is fun. The layering and the panning of everything is super grand. A lot of different harmonies happening in left and right earbuds. It's fun stuff, man. I say it all the time. That is what makes somebody stand out from, like, this is a pro sounding musician to a when somebody doesn't do that extra stuff to go the extra mile to make the song sound better. That's the difference. So my chat saying this is dope. This is a whole vibe. I love the accent.
Why did we have so many complications?
I can see why this is on Love Island.
How did we end up in a situation that we were ready for? I'm never gonna understand it, understand this. And I'm never gonna understand it, understand this. No.
These are really catchy melodies too. That's what's doing it for me. That small little vocal run. Nice little refrain right here. Woo! Vocal control, baby! God, that is something that I wish I could do so bad. Is just like, at will, just flutter my voice like that and it sound like an angel. Like that. That is so awesome that he can do this. And for anybody listening or watching this right here, this channel is based for independent reactions and stuff like that. This is my man Trace donated this and said it's a really good buddy of his. And he's blown up because this was on Love Island. Sync placements. put your music into a bunch of different sync placements. There's websites everywhere. I like on this stuff. I'm just now kind of looking into a lot of it. They will pay you big money to use your songs, and then you get the other benefits of people coming to stream your song. And so do that, because I'm sure that's what happened right here. It just takes the right person to hear it and just takes off. Stuff at this. Yes. Man, I love that he did extra stuff at the end chorus right there. That's another piece of advice that I always give, is when people do a final chorus of a song, make sure there's even more grander stuff. Like, just absolutely beautiful song from Ace Clark right there. I'm glad he's getting the love that he deserves. Let me go check his Spotify profile. And you and I getting 21,000 streams. It's just going to go up from there. Shout out to my man. Y'all go show him some love down there in the description. Shout out to his homie Trace for asking me to check him out. If you guys want your song checked out on these live streams and posted over here on the second channel, pop through the live streams and make it happen. This reaction video is now done, but the live stream continues on. There's a guy named Ryan Hall that does that outro like that. Okay, we got a handful more right here. I have 3 minutes left. This is one of my personal favorites of mine. Should have added ad-libs and needs a better mix and master, but still decent. Hope you enjoy the track. Awesome. We'll listen to about a minute and a half of it. Boss Up Venting 2. I'll try to ignore that there's no ad-libs and stuff like that. And trust in his other music. His vocal control is unreal. I believe it. I heard great stuff in that. Like, I absolutely believe it.
The other day, I got a call, told me that one of my homies just passed away. Couldn't believe it, I'm trying to grieve it, but I'm really not good at expressing my feelings. I broke down and counted out everyone that we done put in the ground. Called to my people and told them I love them, I'm sorry that I don't reach out. Life is too short to be holding a grudge. Somebody's gotta just budge. Go to somebody that you know was hurting and give them a hug. Know we got beef, but I'm hoping you make it. I'm hoping your day is the greatest. I hope that you smile whenever you look at your babies. I know we look rough. Mama, I promise your kids are the greatest. Forging the dirt in the mud, heated by flames of the sun. Weapon is what I become. Everyone's looking at me like I'm knowing he's really the one. Feel like I'm working but struggle to make any funds. Feeling like what is the point? Too close to give up is what I be telling myself while I sit here and roll up this joint. Not many people that know where they're going. Lord, give me a glimpse of the future so I can know that I'm reminded there's something that's more than a bum. Begging for answers, I'm sorry I don't really have anything I can give but my voice in this drum. Plotting my rise at the top, not really sure I can stop. This is my therapy, but if you out here comparing, I promise that none of you really compare to me. Most of you something embarrassing. Getting so sick of it, I stepped away from the mic for a minute, but don't get it twisted, they call me the monster. All of you rappers imposters, Boss Up is back again. All of you rappers are goners. Don't really have me a team. I'm not complaining, I'm really just being honest. God, every time I shut the microphone, they all applaud. Trying to live, feeling like General Zod, holding it down till both of my arms rip apart. Told you that I was the best from the start. Kill anybody that's thinking they about to go mention my name in the bar. You saying words on a beat, I'm out here trying to master an art.
Dude, yeah, like you said, you just need a little bit better mix on that and just some ad-libs, some doubles. I mean, your flow was on point. Your enunciation was really, really good, especially for rapping fast that whole time. And I definitely enjoyed the track. I mean, you literally know what you need to do. Add ad-libs, it needs a better mix and master, but still decent. Yeah, it kind of sounds like it was recorded on a phone. But, I mean, the lyrics were dope. Flows were dope. Delivery was really nice. Enunciation was great. A lot of good stuff right there. Hold on, I'm going to copy and paste that into the chat right here so everybody else can listen to that. When can I see that upload? I don't know, because that was the 5th one of this live stream, and I'm only going to post one reaction a day over on that second channel. So it should be in the next week. I think I've got 2 more songs. Yeah, 2 more songs. All right, my timer went off. I'm going over just a little bit right here. Full song listen. Goes to music. Hey, Crypt, a really big fan listening to your music for years now. I really hope you like this song that I made. Let's give it a listen. Bay Area Monster. Again, guys, I will be live streaming again late
Ghost is
tomorrow.
home, let alone let him be known. I'm the Bay Area monster, I be crushing your bones. They ain't give me a lane, so I took the whole road. Now they follow my path, trying to monitor the code. Used to laugh when I spoke, now they chant what I say. Turn pain into bars, now I'm paving the way. I was buried alive, came back with the pen. Now I'm haunting the game, let the madness begin. My flow gets colder, my bars get hotter. I've been to hell and back so many times and I became stronger. You motherfuckers be testing my patience. I be silent too long, now I'm done with the waiting. Talk slick, get hit, ain't no more explanation. I don't do threats, I just make demonstrations. Put the steel to your grill, let it speak for the thrill. I ain't capping in my raps, every bar got a pill. I'm too lit, too real, like a scar.
Only thing is, it does sound like you may be whispering a little bit. Just maybe get a little bit more bass behind your delivery on that.
Don't heal, try to play me for a clown.
It might just
Now
be
I'm
your voice.
flipping the deal. Rather stand in the flames, the
But I
fake
like the
something
flow.
not real. I spit the cold truth, that's out of your will. I'm the Bay Area monster, these bitches getting suffer. I don't talk much, but I move like a monster. I don't play games, better come
Yeah,
with
it just
an
feels a little bit
offer.
whispery.
One wrong move, now they screaming for a doctor. I'm the Bay Area monster, these bitches getting suffer. I don't talk much, but I move like a monster. I don't play games, better come with an offer. One wrong move, now they screaming for a doctor. They whisper my name like death in the wind.
And maybe like on those choruses, I think I've said this a couple times too. Just add a little bit extra, some panning left, right, and center. Just get a little bit more.
Rooms go quiet every time I walk in. No smiles, just stare.
Bates, not tonight because I've already stayed past and I'm supposed to be gone already. But tomorrow, yes, absolutely. Tomorrow and Wednesday, I'm going to be live streaming probably again on Thursday around the same time.
Know what I've been, I don't move for the hype, I move for the win. Grew cold in the bay, where the love ran thin, where the fake don't last and the real don't bend. I be gunning for the top, I ain't never gonna stop. I was made for the war and I don't fold when it's hot. They watch my every move like I'm ticking on a clock, trying to shut me out, but I'm breaking the lock. My fucking enemies be running down the block when I cock back the Glock and blast away like I'm Pac. Don't play with me, this is what I do. You can't fuck with the flow, it's like you're stuck on glue. I'm sick of y'all, like I have the flu. Try to step to a king, now I'm laughing at you. Y'all mimic the style, can't walk in my shoes. I was made for the game, I got nothing to prove. They doubt the beast, now I'm breaking the news. Every bar is a blade, leave them bloody and bruised. I'm the Bay Area monster, these bitches getting suffer. I don't talk much, but I move like a monster. I don't play games, better come with an offer. One wrong move, now they screaming for a doctor. I'm the Bay Area monster, these bitches getting suffer. I don't talk much, but I move like a monster. I don't play games, better come with an offer. One wrong move, now they screaming for a doctor.
But your flows were really tight that whole time. There was like a couple times I said it sounded like maybe a little bit too much syllables tossed in right there. Hold on, let me. Oh, I can't. Okay, let me go to his Instagram right here, and I'll show you his Instagram. And like I said, just a little bit whispery on some of that. If the chat is 5 minutes behind, that's bad. It should be about 20 to 30 seconds. You might just have to refresh. But overall, solid stuff from my man Ghost Hood Music. Got great rhyme schemes. Had a couple dope bars in there. They're watching my every move like they're watching a clock. Or they watching my every move like a clock. That's a nice one right there. Hadn't heard that one before. All right, last one, and then I have to go. I've already stayed 5 minutes past where I was supposed to go. I got to go hit dingers in my softball game tonight. All right, this is a good instrumental with the outro being where the production explodes. Intro is a little long. Skip to 35 seconds if you want to cut the intro. All right, Volt Music. All right, last one of the night, guys. Summer Vibes 3. Wait, Volt, you're just a beat one, aren't you? Boss up, I appreciate you, homie. Hey, I'm doing features. Features are $500 right now. I normally do them for $1,000, but every dollar that we make over these live streams, features, reviews, reactions, all that is going directly towards building my in-laws a house. So you can always message me on Instagram if that's what you want, my friend. If I paid for one tonight, will I have to pay again tomorrow to get it played? I listened to yours earlier. I've listened to all the ones that got paid for tonight. I know that. And like I said, I normally will do some free ones. I just ran out of time tonight because of my softball game. Still not a huge fan of the hi-hats that you use, but the snare sounds better. I do remember not liking some of the old snares. But yeah, guys, I will be live streaming again later tomorrow. Might be 8:30. And I'll live stream for a couple hours. Wednesday should be a pretty long stream. And then Thursday will be another 2.5-2 hour stream like this one. You have another one you paid for? It doesn't show it? Yeah, it says I've done all the paid ones. Little hybrid, here's your second one right here that's under standard. It's not under any of the paid ones. What's a pretty outro right there? Ori Main, yes, that's what it is. I'd love to do one with you if you wanted that. So Undefined says the beat is great. That's probably like right in the middle of some of the beats that I've heard. Like I said, the hi-hat I'm still not the hugest fan of, but the snare sounded better. And it's more laid back summer vibes. Like you said, I'm probably not going to rap on something like that, but that's not the intent of that one. How you guys feeling about the beat right there? What's up, Franco? Here, I'm going to show some love. Or y'all show some love right here. Yeah, Little Hybrid. I went and found it. I know the owner of the website. I can talk to him and see what happened. But it's showing it right here. Little Hybrid Soul featuring Don Dade that you just said. It's number 60 on the standard list. You're down? All right, Ori Main, message me. We'll get something figured out. All right, guys. I love you guys. Wish me luck. I got to go drop some bombs, hit dingers, hopefully win a game tonight. I will be live streaming again tomorrow night, so y'all can pop back in. And, yeah. It'll be late tomorrow night, though. It'll be at least 8 o'clock, maybe even 8:30. I have a birthday party to go to tomorrow for my sister-in-law. Wednesday will be a super long live stream. And then Thursday will be another similar stream like this one, where it'll probably be about 4:30 to 6:30 or